Hello everyone and welcome to tonight's game of Dungeons and Dragons. My name is Kevin Ryan and I'm going to be your Dungeon Master for the evening. Today we've got a very special episode going on. We've got our friends. Let me bring our friends in over here. Just to get everybody going. Here we go. Alright. I think I still had Jesse's cam off. There we go. All right. So, before we get started, let's go ahead. We're going to get through some announcements. First announcement is make sure if you guys haven't watched our previous episodes of our Companions of Strength campaign going through the Mythic Odysseys of Theros, go ahead and go to our YouTube channel at Companions of Strength. There we have a playlist of all of our past episodes. You guys can go check those out. You can also make sure you guys check out the I Call Him book trilogy on Amazon. Is the second book out yet, or how is that? Is it still on just pre-order?
It's finished, but it's on pre-order right now. So you can pre-order it, but it's not officially launched yet.
Yes. So go make sure you guys go check that out in all the biggest book places, like pretty much everything where you can find them. It's once again, it's the I Call Him book trilogy by Scott W. Kimack, our very own player over here. Wrote his amazing book series. Anyone else have any other announcements or anything?
I just want to say that I really like Scott's shirt right now.
Oh.
Yeah. What is it? We can't see.
Cowboy shirt.
Oh, okay.
You know which one it is, Kevin?
I'm not sure I do, but okay.
It's
yeah, I probably shouldn't have wore that one for any young kids watching right now. It's got
Dad, I don't think we're worried about any young kids on this show.
Okay. If any of my students are watching this, don't look at my shirt.
I don't know how many F-bombs have been dropped already, Scott.
yeah, no kidding.
But I'm rooting for the Cowboys tomorrow. That's all I gotta say.
Whoop, whoop. I don't even know who they're playing. But anyways, okay. So, with that, if we don't have any other announcements, let's go ahead and dive into tonight's game. We also are, once again, we're down a player, just temporarily. Lane should be joining us fairly soon. He is getting off of work a little later now, so he might be jumping in our games just a few minutes later than before, but he should be joining us very soon. So, with that, let us...
DM?
Yes.
Would it be a worthy announcement to just say that we actually hit third level, first game at third level?
Finally.
I think if they watched last episode, they would know. I think we did announce it. But, yes, our players have leveled up to third level now. So, and everyone knows big things happen at third level, so they're not as squishy as they once were.
Oh, we're still pretty squishy, but...
Follow Penny is definitely still squishy.
Yeah.
I have I think a 3 or 2 on every single HP roll, so I've only been taking half.
You should just take the average.
Well, that's what I've been having to, because I always rolled a 3 or 2, so I just take the average, like the house roll you made.
Yeah.
But I've never rolled higher than that.
I think I rolled an 8 on mine.
Yeah. You should also, but I mean, you're much better at deception checks now.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at them.
You can't roll below a 10.
No.
On the D20.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Like the dice roll can't be lower than 10, basically.
Correct.
I wish there was a way to program that into Roll20.
That would be pretty cool, right? To have it in there.
Yeah.
Minimum.
But anyways, Roll20 people, if you're developers, if you're watching this stream now or in the future, it might be a good thing to add. Also, auto long rest. A long rest button, you know? That would be a good feature to have. So, with all that, let us go ahead and recap what happened in our last session.
We found a bathhouse.
Yes, didn't go in it. So, in our last session, you all were exploring the city of Melatis, after you guys were kind of investigating, after you guys found your home tossed and turned as if someone was looking for something. It kind of spooked you all at first, as you guys believed that Athracian's mom had been kidnapped. And after kind of searching through the house, talking to some neighbors and other people in the area, getting some guards involved, you guys realized that it seemed that whoever had tossed and turned the building was looking for something, and you all assumed that it was these returned followers of the cult of Phoenix that were possibly looking for the Mask of Various. With this, you guys eventually discovered that Athracian's mom was not kidnapped. She was just at the store shopping while the place was ransacked. So thankfully that you guys were fine. But after that, you guys went around the city trying to get some more research on, on the cult of Phoenix and where, possible hideouts for them might be, or, you guys went to the center of politics in the city, and Ixis tried to pose as an actor with the mask, a Phoenix mask on his face, a funerary mask. And you guys were invited to come to the theater here in Meletis. After going to the theater, you guys watched part of a play that was being told, and it seemed to be like this big nightly event, especially here in Meletis with all the appreciation for art and culture. You guys know that much of the population here in Meletis often visits the theater. Some of you all found ways to sneak into the backstage area, where you guys uncovered that the theater was actually a front for an underground gambling casino area and headquarters for this cult of Phoenix. After some tricky negotiations trying to pose as some other followers of Phoenix, you all ended up getting into a fight with some of these cultist members. And through this fight, some of the cultists ran. You guys took down some others. However, you guys felt like you guys were able to put an end to this underground casino with the guards of Meletis helping you all out. And with this, you guys the next day began making preparations for your trip to the city of Akros for the upcoming Iroan Games that some of y'all are set to compete in. And so, yes, Falapenia.
Go ahead, DM.
Oh, I was gonna say, so with that, we're gonna go ahead and begin our session. You guys it is a brand new day here in Meletis. You guys have packed up your things, your belongings, packed up the cart. The cart is ready to go. If there's any last second things you all want to grab or get, the time to do it is now. So, what would you all like to do?
I'm gonna try to find those little inks and colors, and because I want to make a replica of the mask of Various, but it's not gonna be an exact replica. I'm gonna change the text. You know what I mean? Like,
okay.
If there's a squiggly X with a Y, I'm just gonna make something that looks similar. But you know what I mean? I'm gonna replicate the interior to see like it looks like it's the Mask of Various on the trip to Akros, like the 2 or 3 days between there.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'll be working on, and on the back.
Okay, I would say you could probably find a fairly similar funerary mask. Maybe for I would say 3 copper or so. Actually, no. Actually, no. If you wanted something a little bit more high quality, like that is laid out in gold, it'd probably cost you about 5 gold worth to get a nice one.
I'll spend that.
But as far as the inks, all that you can find for, I would say 2 copper or so.
Well, I have them. Usually, I have my.
Okay.
I'm a bard.
Okay.
Yeah. I just want to make sure if I needed anything specific, apart from just the inks and everything I have.
Yeah, I would have you. Once it gets to that time, when you start doing it, I'll have you make some forgery type checks to see if you can, how good you can mimic the
writing.
Yeah.
Roger that, boss.
All right. So
when anyone comes up to talk to him, he's just gonna give the silent treatment of ignoring them until he's done with this, because he's scared He's like, yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right. So, Ixis, Grexis, is there anything else you guys would like to do in Melathis? Anything you would like to pick up or shop for before you all take off on the road?
We already got potions of healing, correct, guys?
Need any more milk of the poppy there?
Really?
Grexis?
Why are you saying that? I've stopped doing that kind of thing.
Good. That is what we want to hear if you're supposed to win the Acros games.
Yes,
The Aronian games.
I have control now.
All right.
I mean, I got nothing to do. I mean, I don't. Let me check my inventory.
I don't think there's any better armor or weapons or anything we can purchase in this city, right?
Probably not.
I mean, there's armor, and there's weapons, especially like down by the harbor district. It's just
I want to
not.
remind everybody that we only have 185 gold.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
But didn't we get a bunch of gold from the?
Yeah, didn't we just get 250 gold?
No, I'm sorry. We've spent a lot of gold on our beautiful prints and things he needs. I spent 100 gold to get into the thing, and we got 100
Oh, yeah,
gold
that's right.
back because we recovered it, but we didn't gain anything. You know?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I thought y'all.
What do I have?
But y'all found like a little like a chest with some gold in it.
Yeah.
Oh, the 250 gold chest. All right.
Yeah,
That's right.
So
I thought you had that with you because you had the bag of holding.
Make sure you mark that down,
we
man.
do. I just I didn't write it down because it got
Well,
late.
I have it written down. That's why I'm like, and a small leer. That's what you got.
Well, the leer, right?
Yeah.
So 185 plus 250. What is that? Oh,
180.
5.
yeah. So that's what we have. So I'm still wouldn't put my hopes up.
Yeah, we don't have a lot to throw around right now. I mean, I only got 15 gold on me, so.
Well, let me see. What are you fighting with right now? Grexis, longsword. You said, right?
Yeah. I just
That's a versatile weapon, so that's the best you're gonna get. I think.
I have a rapier, but
Technically, Grexis' sword is a copus, but it functions as a longsword.
Right. The Kopesh. Okay.
Well, Kevin, just to ask, I mean, is there, before we actually waste our time or anything, is there any better weapons that could be found in this city, or do we have to move on to find?
I mean, there's
All right.
there's private. I mean, there's private collectors and people that collect. There's a lot of Melathis is like the hub of magic in Theros. There isn't, and even with that, there isn't a whole lot of magic and magical items. Just because if everyone had a magic item, then everyone would be heroes. And so most magic items are either there's like stories and legends about like where they can be found, or there's like private collectors that hold on to certain things and stuff like that. I mean, there are blacksmiths.
You can still find like a vicious longsword where like it doesn't add anything, but it just adds the critical hit, like something like that, right?
Stuff or like there's like you might be able to find like some +1 stuff or
Right.
+2.
Oh,
Okay. So would anybody like to help me look for something, and I can make a roll if you like?
yes.
Okay.
Let's go look.
So I will, is that advantage because they're helping? Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Okay. So I will do an investigation check, and looks like our magic prince just showed up. Wow, that is just not gonna do. That is a horrible start, guys. A 2 and a 6 is what I rolled on advantage. Just letting you know.
Play.
Get the bad rolls out now, right?
Oh, that is a bad advantage roll. Hey, Lane, welcome, Papa.
Can I try to roll for investigation?
Well, that's what gave him the advantage was the
Right.
the
So
11.
no one else. That's why I said it's a really bad roll.
I would say you would find one collector that does have a +1 sword. It's a Triton collector who he claims that the sword comes from the lost city of Olanton, and that it is worth 700 gold.
Oh, well, we don't have enough anyway.
Whoa. Oh.
All right. Well, I guess we'll just wait because we don't have enough.
Wait. let's see what we can work here. He says he wants 700 gold. But of course, this is all measured in many ways. In physical gold, in favor and gold, and perhaps sometimes in just good words.
All right, Falapendo, let's go and talk to him. See what you can do.
Okay, let's see what other crap I have here. Okay. What's the okay, yeah. My friend, I see you have this sword here. You said you want 700 gold for this. And then I kind of point to Grexus. We wish to take this sword with us to use. This is the champion of Melatis. Grexus. The beast. I will give you 435 gold now. And when he wins the Aronian Games, I will bring you another 200 gold and tell them that he won the games because of the sword he won here.
Roll a persuasion check.
Is that with advantage or is that just straight?
No.
Wait, what happens when you're not here?
Okay. That is a lot of gold. But you're not here. You're at home with your mother.
You're not there. No metagaming.
This is normal. So.
What'd you roll? A 24?
Not bad. Not bad.
Nice.
Wow.
I rolled an 18 on the
You should have told him 200 gold.
I gotta roll a dice
I
now.
messed up, guys. So
I need to restart my computer. Give me a minute.
Okay.
All right.
He says, oh, very interesting. The total is 630 gold. How about this? I am looking for something. There has been many stories here and there of... Oh wait, did my music stop?
no, but I think my wife's watching a Bee Gees documentary, so you might be hearing that sometimes in the background.
Oh, my music definitely stopped. Oh, it's because I don't have it on loop anymore. Okay. There we go. Okay.
What's the name of this place, Kevin?
The location?
Yeah.
Collector or whatever, yeah.
This is a private collector, so it's not really a store. But his name, that's a very interesting question that you asked there. Totally not trying to stall so I can pull up a name.
Random name generator. Let's do this.
Jesse, you're the master of focusing on the most unimportant details of a game. I just want to let you know.
Oh man.
You're welcome.
His name is Thrasios.
Racios.
Thrasios.
He sounds
And
great.
of course, by compulsion, because the DM said it, I have to write it down now. Thank you, Jesse. He's a trident, you said, right?
Yeah, Triton. Yeah.
Triton.
Triton, sorry. Yeah, that's what I meant. Tell us more about these that you wish, because as you know, we have gone on quests for great private collectors and merchants before. We are Mystios. We have killed a...
Manticore.
Thank you, Grexus. Manticore, just recently. And 2 mammoths, or 2 elephants. I am quite sure that our leader, the great guide of Tartus, can get you anything. Except a wife. And I kind of hit Ixus in the stomach.
Hey, did we lose Lane?
He got mad.
Yeah.
Just
He
spent
got
600 gold.
He had to reset his computer.
Oh, okay.
He just said that's a lot of gold, and he just decided to leave.
He rage quit.
Give me 1 second, y'all. Why?
That's good, boss. Don't worry about it, GM.
This is
We
the
threw you a curveball.
You did.
Now he's got to create some random quest out of nowhere.
I do. Okay.
Can't be like World of Warcraft. You need to get me 55 boar hearts and 22 livers.
Right. But it's gonna take. You gotta kill like. You can't just like get the heart from like every boar. It has like every
No.
every like fifth boar has 1 heart.
Boar. Yeah.
It's 200 boars to Great Boar Massacre of 85.
All right.
Late's coming in like, what the hell are y'all talking about again?
Stories tell of the bottom of the sea. It's been littered with many artifacts and items lost by the lost city of a lantern. Me and my crew, and he kind of points over to the harbor, says, we're planning a trip to go procure some items. Some have even said of this one rod that has like tentacles on the end of it. Your Mystios look very strong. If you would
The strongest.
if you would accompany us on this journey and help us procure these items, then I could cut you a deal, the deal you offered, for 630 gold.
If we go with you and we are your swordmen and your guardians, then you're going to give us the sword. Because we are expensive Mystios. This is the champion of Meletis. Do you think you're going to get him for a simple 70 gold reduction in the price? My friend, do not disrespect us again because he's going to get angry. Look at his face. You don't want him angry.
Grex says, make an intimidation check.
Meow.
Does he get advantage because I'm helping?
Sure, I'll allow it.
Advantage?
Yeah.
Advantage.
Meow.
Hold on.
Hey, he's a paladin. He's got good charisma.
Yeah.
Intimidation.
Oh, 19.
19?
19, not bad.
All right. He says, okay. Hold on to your whiskers. I can. I just made it up right now.
I like that one.
Max is like taking notes. He's like, I'm gonna use that one later. All right. We can do this deal. You can have this sword if you would accompany me on this trip.
When will you be leaving and how long will it take? Well, we cannot be late to the Aronian Games.
True. And I have some business to be doing in Akros as well. So, we shall say... Let me pull up.
We travel with you and you take us to the Aronian Games.
No. I'm not leaving for anytime soon. Hold on. Oh man, where is it? This is what happens when y'all throw curveballs at me.
I'm gonna go ahead and slap Ixus's hands. Do not touch anything with not point to buy.
Just wait.
Oh man. Hold on. It might be faster if I just type this in and roll 20.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. So, how's everyone doing?
Doing all right,
Doing okay. Just waiting for Elaine to put on some clean chones.
basically. Max, are you wearing the same headsets as you've normally been wearing? 'Cause
Yeah,
now,
like-
now I see a cord.
Oh, yeah. It's always had a cord. It's just for like this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, when Lane gets back on, if he's not watching the stream or anything like that, we should be like, okay, yeah. So we're gonna have a Thracian go into this whorehouse.
All right.
Like,
Okay. So the deal is a Thracian guard the Titex is your sworn sword for 5 years, and he gets the sword.
Yeah, that's how it works.
that's... Did you ever fix them? The horns?
Kind of. I think they had slid. I mean, they weren't quite very
I'll let-
expensive. It's like somebody just got like a, what do you call things for the hair?
Oh yeah.
They just glued these, or they taped these things on top.
Okay.
Pretty smart.
We shall sail on the first day of Megarthigon, which is
It's like a month away?
It's about it would be about a month away. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Actually, it'd be like a week after the Iron Games or so.
So we'd have to pretty much go to Ironian Games and then come back and do this quest. Okay.
All right. Sounds good.
I kind of offer my hand out to do the kind of Mistio's handshake, the forearm to forearm.
Okay. Grabs back.
Then-
You can feel like the fins like coming off the arm of the Triton.
Right. Then by the grace and honor of Ifara, you have your Mistios, and we shall be here. Now, do we have your respect to allow us the use of this sword to make sure that we are alive when we come back to you? Know this, we are honor bound by Ifara and Melatish to never break our word.
That is a big claim you make. If you
Well, little people like myself must make big claims, you see.
make another persuasion check.
It's because they always have big friends right behind them.
It is a 16.
Nice.
Because I can't roll lower than a 10.
Did you roll? Did you check? Oh, did you check? Oh, okay. You rolled. So you rolled lower than a 10, but
Yeah, I rolled a 6, but it becomes a 10, so it's a 16.
gotcha. Yes. Yeah. +4. Yeah. So you're good. Deal.
Okay, goes a firm handshake, and then I kind of look at Grexus, and I say, "You owe me," and I walk out.
Come on, Grexus. We'll find someone to play with your sword for you. Let's go.
Oh,
And
you want to say something more?
no. But Grexus, when he hands you the sword and you look at it, the blade seems to be made of a different material than you're used to seeing. Like compared to your weapon, your weapon is made of this like nice shiny bronze color, but this one has a more like almost closer to like silverish color, like this grayish, shiny color that you've never really seen before.
Wonder what this material is.
I guess when we're back and I guess safely on the way home, I can cast Identify on it if you want.
Sure. And the Triton would have explained to y'all that it is a magical material that was only used in Olanton, that they kind of created called iron.
Oh,
Iron.
the Iron Age, the only Iron.
We're on the cusp of the Iron Age, or what? What's up?
See what I did there? See what I did there?
DM, can you add that in for me into my weapons?
An iron longsword.
I guess it's just it works as a +1, right?
Yeah, it's just a +1. So
That's cool, bro. +1 to attack and damage, Grexus. Technically, for free, as long as we survive the adventure they need us on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of walk next to Grexus and go, if Attrition seems angry with this quest that we must go for your sword, make sure you tell him it was Ixus' idea. And I wink at him.
I got it, little guy. Don't worry.
I heard that.
What happens in Melodies stays in Melodies.
Yeah, and I got it. That was a really good one. I guess we get back to the house where Thracian is being berated by his mother. Why are you not married still to this day? I should have grandchildren.
I know this wonderful family that I can arrange a marriage for.
But no, you'd rather talk to dead people.
Dead people don't make us go on quests for stupid swords.
Oh yeah, hey Thracian. I guess when we come back, you'll notice that.
All right, Dad. It's in your inventory called Iron Copus.
Yeah, Grexus has I guess an iron weapon, which is different from our bronze one.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
And he looks very happy, like a happy kitty.
How much did you pay for it?
Hang on. Lane, can you move your mic a little closer?
Yeah, hold on. Let me get.
There you go. That's a lot better.
Is it better? Okay.
That's a lot better.
I kind of hop up on the cart, and, getting some grapes and so forth, and just kind of leaning back, all cool, nonchalantly, eating and looking at Thracian. Pay for what?
I might look blind, but I am not jalapeno. You know what I speak of. How much did you pay for it?
For that? Nothing. Grexus, how much did we pay for this?
Nothing at all. 0.
It's simply.
I want to insight check them.
All right, Jalapeno, make a deception check.
I want to insight. No, I want to insight check Grexus as well. Both of them separately.
Separately.
16.
22.
I'm telling the truth.
And what do I roll?
Deception.
Deception.
He's gonna. I mean,
Well,
I don't
after he
think
rolls higher
anything
than you.
Roll higher than 22. Yeah. Wait, why did you make roll deception? I wasn't deceiving.
I did it with advantage. Do I do it again?
Omission of truth is still lying.
I guess is that like a
That's
benchmark
true.
of like a DC which you're setting? I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A benchmark of a difficulty.
Oh, 21!
Oh, so
That's
close.
short.
Pretty close.
That's. Oh, it's
I know. I know something is amiss.
Yeah.
I go.
You're paying for it somehow.
Well, there is a debt, of course. We must simply accompany some sailors while they go questing for treasures, and we keep them alive. It is something that you all three can do quite easily. Well,
You're coming with.
Well, I'll be there, but I'll be.
And you have to marry their daughter.
Yeah, and you have to marry their daughter.
Plus, we did say you would marry his daughters. 2 of them. By next spring.
So you have indebted us over a sword.
Not just any sword. Look at it. It makes him happy, Thracian. Do you not want your cat to be happy?
It puts us.
Purring.
Yes.
Purring. Purr.
Happy
go on
kitty,
quest?
sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr.
Did we not go on a quest to get you your pearl? I figure.
Why not?
We would have gone for a day
Well, yes. Well, we're
How
not going
long?
to
How
do this
long is
until.
how long is this expedition to be?
Well, we don't
A
know.
week,
It's
2
quite a long
weeks,
time,
a month?
perhaps. Perhaps 2 months, but it isn't when we get back from the Ironian Games. And listen, it is
When
a
we get
trident.
back from the Ironian Games, we must continue to hunt Phoenix.
Yes, but we needed a boat, and we just met someone with a boat that who.
We don't need a boat.
I thought we needed a boat.
No.
I want us a boat. He's a very good man, Atlassian. You should help him
Why do we need a boat?
to sail to the edge of the world.
We never said we needed a boat.
Well, how else do you sail? But with boats.
We weren't going to do that yet.
Well,
Well,
yes, but
too late now.
thinking ahead of time.
Oh God.
We at least have someone that we can make
I'm
that we
putting
make
all of you-
contact.
I'm putting all of you on a leash.
Atlassian, that's not nice. You know Grexus doesn't like leashes.
Well, you better get used to it.
Atlassian, he needed a better sword. You saw how bad he was fighting.
He's going to fight bad no matter what. The cut of his sword does not make him swing better.
Shh! Do not tell him this. He believes the sword will become powerful. Do not break it. It's inspiration.
Oh.
So what happens when you sleep in, Thracian?
And so I kind of look at
That's
Thracian
what
and go,
happens when I tend to actual responsibilities instead of going shopping for things we do not need.
Grexus,
At
are you
least,
happy?
and I just kind of pull out the pearl. At least this can pick your ass up when you go down. That cannot. I just kind of point to the sword.
Yes, but it's
But it'll keep you down.
shinier. It must be better.
You sound like a jewel smith. A bad one.
I don't think there are any bad jewel smiths. All jewels are beautiful.
You
But
need-
yes, Thracian, fine. Next time that Grexus needs any weapons or armor, we will make sure to ask you first. Now, about these two Triton daughters you're going to wed.
that.
All right. And so with that, what are y'all doing on your anything else y'all want to accomplish before y'all leave? The cart's ready to go.
Yes, we still have to
Where are we
get
going?
Ixus married. So there's another bachelor we can wed for another magic item. Also,
Alright.
Lane, you would know
I-
that that's not true.
I
About the
know.
wedding, but
I would picture I would picture Jalapeno just sitting next to Thracia's mom on the whole ride over to them, just explaining about the two women that we got him engaged to.
Trident women, which is even better.
Yep.
No, so I'm just gonna be working on that mask, DM.
Okay. Anything y'all want to do on your journey? Like what? So this is a fairly this is a much bigger wagon than that you all had before. This is more like a carriage type situation. One of the servants is driving. There is a seat available if anyone wants to sit up with him. Thracian's mom is inside the wagon. It is like I would say like a 4-seater or so. Kind of like two benches that kind of face each other. You might be able to fit a third person in there, like that's a smaller, kind of like a jalapeno might be able to fit as a third person. It'd be a little tight though. There is 2 horses in the front, so whatever a seating arrangement or walking arrangement, that is up to y'all.
I'll be riding my horse ahead of the carts, keeping watch.
I'm running to train for the competition.
Sure.
Every once I'll be in the front with the driver, and every once in a while I see Grexus running and stuff, just to keep him quick on his toes, I'm gonna shoot an Eldritch Blast at his feet.
I'm inside.
You gotta
making that
dodge. You
fake
gotta keep
mask.
moving.
I just growl. Ah.
I'm inside the carriage making the fake mask.
Perfect.
Okay.
Hey, Thracian, you'll notice Jalapeno looking to Various' mask. He seems to be like replicating another one.
Yeah, Falapani, you don't have like a forgery kit, correct? And you're not trained in forgery?
No, because I didn't take that type of bard.
Okay. Go ahead and add, roll a d20 and add your dexterity modifier.
Can you inspire yourself?
No.
I can give him guidance though. Bonk.
You're on the horse.
All right, you're not getting guidance. Haha.
Dun.
That's what you get for leasing out our services.
And your hand in marriage?
13, because I have a 3 in dexterity.
Okay. 13.
So not great, but not bad.
Okay.
I guess careful scrutiny.
Yeah, you kind of try to match the glyphs as best as you can. It's kind of hard, like with the tools that you have, to try to engrave into like the gold plating on the funerary mask and stuff. And so you feel like from like a distance, you kind of like squint your eye, you know, they kind of look similar, you know.
Right.
But you're not super confident in like the replica of the engraving on the original. But
It's a quick little. I can probably pass it off by flashing, but yeah.
like a fake
gotcha.
like a fake cop's badge.
Right. Okay. I'll keep working on them.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to spend some more gold later. All right.
All right. Thracian, go ahead and make a
No.
perception check for me real quick as you're up in the lead on the horse.
I don't wanna. 14.
Cool. 14. All right. You don't see anything as you kind of look around, any like anything peculiar. Would anyone like to roll a d20 for me?
Not me.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Here we go. Ready? I am gonna roll a d20, and I'm gonna get a perfect
No.
score.
You want a 1-y. You want a 1.
Oh, 18.
18.
I
Yeah.
think this is one of the ones where higher is better.
Oh no. Don't tell me that.
Yeah, because like it's a scale of 1 through 20. 1 being like weak enemies, and 20 being strong enemies.
And astronauts just popped up in your rear.
What?
Oh,
Look at his camera.
oh yeah, there's an astronaut behind you.
There's
Oh, and it's gone.
Because your background, because you have your background on and the astronaut behind you or something.
Oh, the kitty
Some
cat
kind of
astronaut.
picture.
Hey, it's
I'm
it's appropriate. It's appropriate. Kitty cat. Anyways. Okay. You all begin kind of traveling after a while. The first part of this day goes uneventful. The clouds begin to, or this brilliant white fluffy clouds, as if Bob Ross had just painted it across the sky, and these beautiful fluffy clouds, happy clouds that kind of just dance across the sky, bright, brilliant blue. Eventually the sun begins to get lower and lower on the horizon, and the brilliant blues of the sky begin to turn into the duller, vibrant pinks of pink and purple. You can see them kind of like the clouds, like on the underside, begin to have like this purplish hue on them. So the light is beginning to get darker and darker. If you guys want, you guys can stop for camp, or you guys can keep riding through the night. It is up to you.
Perhaps
Yeah.
it is best if we stop to camp. And
Is there like any place where I probably missed this when I left real quick? How's the surrounding area?
Right now it is kind of this mix of like rocky hills, and it's just kind of this like kind of dirt trail kind of leading north out of the city of Meletis. There's the occasional like trees. It's not like a full-on forest, But there are a few like tall trees in the area. There's some like bushes and rock outcroppings that kind of hang over.
Can we? That's what I was gonna ask. Can we find like a good outcropping where we have like a ceiling and stuff? So we can like put the wagons, circle the wagons, basically.
Yeah.
And
Uh,
we got a mother to protect here. Like,
I would
so,
say you're sitting in the front, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I would say you can make an investigation check, as well as a Thracian. If you wanted to do the same, you can also make an investigation check. Or perception. I'll let it be y'all's choice. Investigation or perception.
Oh,
Oh man.
Ixus got a 19 investigation.
Okay.
I got a 13 investigation.
Okay.
Thracian got a 13.
Yeah, I would say, Ixis, you do see what looks like a, almost like a part of a cliff that kind of hangs out, almost like where it's about to form a cave, but it doesn't go quite deep enough, where y'all can put your backs to and stuff. You guys would feel comfortable in there.
okay. That's. I guess this would be a good spot over here, guys. I see this little outcropping over here. We gotta. Now we gotta discuss after we get the fire going. Who's gonna take watch first? Wait. I think we already know.
That would be me.
Yes, that would be you.
So I might get out and start kind of cooking some little slips of ham or some eggs or something, just basic food.
Sure. Easily done.
And I get some like grains and some rice, and that's what Grexus has to eat because he has to trim down.
Cool.
Eat healthy.
Go ahead and make a survival check to see how long it takes you to make a fire.
You know what, man? You're gonna be playing those kinds of games with us, Jim.
Hey!
Not
Jokes on
bad.
you.
Not bad. See, I had total
It could've
faith
gone
in
really
you.
bad, guys. It could have gone really bad. It could have burned down the carriage.
Or just had no fire.
All right.
Yeah, you're fairly easy. You kind of remember like your mistakes from last time, and you're able to kind of do much better this time and set a little fire.
Get the little sits going, and then
the warm glow of the fire is kind of like bouncing off the wall behind you, the cave wall. It's kind of like keeping the heat trapped in, so you guys aren't feeling too cold as it gets darker and darker.
I'll play my I guess my little lute. Where is it? The
lyre.
The
lyre I
leader.
have. Just kind of give everybody that song of rest sort of thing. Just like that. That song's called Sleep Tight, Sleep Right, Hey Kitty Cat. That's the name of that song.
All right. So, is there anything anyone wants to do while you all are camping out? Or who's taking first watch? Or anything y'all want to do before y'all go to sleep?
I am taking first watch. I am not speaking to a Thracian for at least a day or two because he was real mean to me. So it's going to have to be Grexus or Ixus. It's second watch because I have to wake them up.
Okay.
I'll take second. I'll take second watch. I don't know if you heard me.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes.
I was messing with some sound effects and stuff. Okay. Falapeno, roll a perception check.
Come on, Jalapeno. Nice.
Okay. As you kind of sit there, kind of your fingers dancing across the strings of your lyre, kind of keeping a casual eye out, just kind of seeing how everything's going. It seems like, along with like the music, it seems to be actually roll a performance check real quick. Should be pretty easy for you.
25.
Nice. You feel like the music that you're playing as you kind of dance along settles the nightlife of the forest as it begins to just calm down. It's not like they're getting scared, but it seems that they are more relaxed at your presence. So as you kind of look around, you don't see any potential threats approaching you or anything like that.
All right, so like the Brave Kitty song, but for the whole forest.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's kind of like echoing like off the wall behind you, like this reverb, kind of making this large speaker. It's just kind of soothing the whole forest.
Cool. That's cool. All right. Nothing happens?
Nothing that you notice, no?
Okay. I'm going to go up and kind of like, kick Ixus's feet.
Yes. My turn?
Yes.
Alright.
I'm going to kind of crouch down. I thought I saw a giant over there. And then I'm going to go back. I'm going to go to sleep.
I may be tired, but I don't believe that.
You
If I
probably
see it,
feel,
I'll-
feel the giant.
Right? I'm gonna go get onto the back of one of the wagon or the stagecoach and just sit up on top of there for my watch.
Okay.
So I can keep an eye out. I'm not gonna be like watching people behind me because my back's to everyone and their back's to the wall. So I'm just keeping my eye out
All right.
to the surroundings.
Make a perception check.
Oh, I suck at these.
Anyone notice anytime Kevin takes a drink from his big gulp, it's like he's plotting something?
It's not,
Yeah.
it's not a big.
He like takes
It's not a
little
big gulp.
drink.
It's a polar pop.
Oh, the polar pop just drinks from it. And he looks like, yeah, is that right? And takes a little drink of like,
I wish I had like a glass of wine. Just like, if we were doing the Strahd campaign again, I'd always have like a glass of wine with me. All right, 16.
Yeah.
Okay. You kind of wait. And it's just this. Besides the crackling of the campfire, there's this eerie silence amongst the forest.
Another one. God damn it. God, Grit says, shut up.
Kind of wait. You swear. You ever like like when you look into the darkness and you swear you see like a shape in the darkness, and then you kind of like stare at
Yeah.
it for a few seconds.
And it looks like it moves.
It moves, and then you can't tell if you see something or not, and then it just disappears. You kind of shake your head a bit, and it's no longer there.
That's odd.
fireball!
I'll just blast.
God, it must be really. I must be tired, more tired than I think I am. Just gonna keep an eye out for that little area. I'm not gonna keep watching it directly because I'm guessing it could just be my own eyes. But if I see something moving, I'll see it like in my peripheral or something like that. Like this.
Okay. As you continue to kind of look around, you kind of stare like deeper into the grasslands, like not too far away. But you see another.
I swear
Or-
to God, you say a giant comes out of nowhere, I'm gonna be like,
Well, there was that rumor about that giant east of Meletis.
oh, that is true.
So, you see off in the distance a faint orange glow. And as you kind of look at it for a little bit, it kind of moves back and forth. It's like it flickers. And you get the sense that it's probably some kind of like campfire, similar to y'all's.
Do I know, like, from this distance how far it would be from us, or does it?
It's maybe about, you say maybe like 200 yards away.
That's fucking close.
It's not like, it's not like super far. You're kind of like, it's hard to tell because it's in the dark. You just see this faint little orange glow off from the distance.
There must be another party out here, or someone going to the competitions, the games. What do I know? How long it has been in my shift?
At this point, it had been about an hour in.
An hour in. Okay. I'm just gonna keep an eye on that area, just see if I can tell if it's coming towards us or if it's staying there. If it's staying there, I'll know it's like another party. But yeah, I'm just gonna when I do end my shift, I'll advise the next shift what's going on.
Okay. Kind of wait there for a little bit. And once again, it's still silence. No forest life whatsoever. And then something breaks the silence. You hear like some it sounds like a woman screaming from that distance where the orange glow is.
Wake up, everyone! We may have trouble.
What's going on? What happened?
Grexus, get over here real quick. Can you see that fire way out there?
Yeah, I see it.
I heard a scream from over there, and I'm thinking it's another party or people going to the games. I just heard a big scream coming from that way.
Thration, what do we do?
Bitch, I'm asleep.
Thration, wake up! Wake up, Thration.
I ain't waking up.
You're not waking up. What's wrong with you? I
Figure it out
shake
your
you.
damn self. Alright, say that.
Alexis,
Figure it out your damn
Alexis.
self.
Exus, let us go. And then I guess we start heading towards the light.
So it's the three
Seeing
of
them leaving, I drag myself out of bed. Fuckers can't sleep, can you?
you guys.
Nope.
As you guys begin getting up, you do see Thracian's mom and some of the other servants still, asleep by the campfire
Oh shit.
in the wagon. Y'all's wagon. So
We cannot all
Thration,
go.
I say a Thracian stay here.
Thration, you can have someone stay with you. Who do you wish?
I can deal with it myself. Just go, but be fast.
And quiet. Okay.
Ixus, Grexus, you go. I will stay with the Thration.
Alright.
Alright, let's go. Let's go, big man.
Okay, we start running over there.
I would say we would run for like 100 yards and then try to like quietly sneak up after that.
okay, as y'all begin charging up, Ixis, you see this first with your superior dark vision. You see it does seem to be a campfire. It's hard to make out all the details from this distance, but you do see a woman kind of standing by the campfire, kind of like looking like she's afraid. And you see what looks like a body, someone perhaps sleeping or maybe not sleeping, at her feet. And it seems like dark shapes. You can't quite make out all the details from this distance. Probably get a little closer. Beginning to come in and get closer to her.
Oh shit.
Moving kind of slowly. They're not like charging in, running fast.
Yeah. No, well, they're not charging in, or us are not charging in fast.
These shapes are not moving very fast.
Okay,
hear-
I'm gonna. I'm gonna like put my hand out to Grexus and be like, we need to be quiet. Let's get as close as we can. See if we can help. If we cannot help, we have to get back to the camp.
Okay.
Make stealth checks.
Sounds good.
Stealth checks. Damn it.
Y'all say you're stealthing.
Yeah, I know. Well, they found us.
Do I have to bother with mine?
You could balance it
Do
out.
it.
Oh, I got a 10. Jesse got a 5.
Yeah.
You all feel this
I'm already.
compulsion to try to like stealth, but with everything going on, you're it's kind of hard to keep focus on all your footsteps. And you know the twigs are cracking and breaking under each footstep. As you guys keep moving in, Ixis, make a perception check real quick as you're starting to get closer and closer.
Fuck, I hate perception checks. I suck at these. Hey!
Woo.
Did you make 2?
I only clicked it once.
I'll take the 19. That's all right.
Alright,
I'll be generous.
okay. For once, something.
Yeah. Both y'all have dark vision, so this is it's easier for y'all to see. And as you guys look around, you see what looks like these skeletal-like creatures. Some of them with like these like rusted blades and stuff. Some with like half placed helmets, kind of like falling off to one side, and you're just kind of like lumbering over to this woman. There's about from all you can see, there's about 5 or 6 of them or so. It's hard to see everything, but
I'm pretty sure they heard us or were being really loud.
Okay, how close are we?
at this point, you guys are maybe about 100 feet from the campfire.
All right. Can I cast Guiding Light at them? It's a 120-foot range.
I mean, guiding bolt.
I mean, Guiding Bolt. I mean.
At one
Wait,
of
you
them?
have magic? No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got it. With
I know.
Okay. It would be, this would be a disadvantage for you.
I have night vision.
You had dark vision, but it's not, you're about 100 feet from the closest skeleton or so. Your dark vision only goes to 60 feet.
Oh. All right. Well, maybe I should get closer then.
You can move and then shoot.
I'll be right behind you. So I'm already drawing my sword, my rapier out.
All right. What if I move my 35 feet and then I cast it?
It would be in dim light, so yeah, you could still do it. It wouldn't be a disadvantage, but it would be in dim light.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna do that. How do I do it? Let's see. Oh, Guiding Bolt. There it is. Okay.
Everybody watching, please be as excited as we are. This is Grexus's first magic spell attack.
Woohoo! Here we
Let's
go.
do this. Let's see it.
Kapow! Cast at what level? Oh, level 1. Here we go. Right?
Yep.
Woo!
11.
Okay.
That went wide.
Did that
I
hit?
don't know. Maybe they have low AC. Who knows?
Yeah. Come on.
Look.
Come on.
So,
The way Kevin's looking at his drink right now is highly suspect.
my drink is over
Like-
here. No, I was checking its AC. So, Grexus, as you kind of charge up this new ability that you're still not really used to, it's kind of this new thing. You kind of charge up, you see this goldenish, silverish light kind of beginning to gather in your hand as you blast across. You guys see this beam of light streak across the ground, kind of like a flare, as it kind of lights up the ground around it. And you see it, as it passes by, you see this, it misses the creature, but strikes the ground near it, kind of exploding in the shower of sparks. You see this creature is like this, a skeleton, as you guys get a better view of it. Some of its bones are cracked or missing. Its jaw is just hanging loose off of its face. It's just like, and as you do that, it turns its head and looks towards y'all.
I am going to... Damn it. Let me pull that. I wish I knew how far they were.
If you guys moved closer, they're about 60 feet or so.
60.
Can you hit him with an Eldritch Blast from that far?
How
Yeah.
do you get?
But I'm not too sure if I want to hex him first or not.
You always want to hex them first.
I'll do hex. I'll cast hex, and then I'll fire an Eldritch Blast if I can.
Pew! Go for it.
Hey, Kev, I don't have Turn Undead, or is that just a cleric spell, not a paladin spell?
I think you might have something for your channel divinity.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember. I
Let
don't
me
know.
look.
I don't know if that's because of your
I
oath.
believe it's. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast hex on him, and then that's my bonus action. And then as my actual action, I'm going to fire a Eldritch Blast at him.
All right.
You go ahead and put...
No, your channel. It wouldn't be under your channel divinity, Dad.
Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Oath of Devotion. Man, now we need some battle music.
9. That misses.
Dang. We're like a bunch of stormtroopers.
And... Is that the roll initiative thing?
We are going to roll initiative. But give me a sec before we do that.
Okay.
Jesse, you speak?
I would say let's get her and get the hell out of here.
Hey, Jesse, did you hear me? I said we're like a bunch of stormtroopers the way we're shooting.
Oh yeah, I know. I would say the best bet for us right now would be to try to get her out of there and then just run.
And draw her back so that the other guys can help us.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't hear you.
I would say at this point you guys have moved in closer. Do y'all see the map?
Let me see. I do not.
Yes.
There we go.
Okay. Let me pull up the roll initiative.
Click on your character before you roll initiative. That.
Alright.
Gotta bring up the turn order. There you go. You guys are free to roll initiative.
Whoops. Hold on. Okay.
That was really loud.
That was.
I'm turning it down.
Man, I have the Dex tiebreaker on.
I rolled an 8 on initiative.
I rolled an 11. Yeah.
Okay. Is it showing y'all's thing? Like up on there?
Yeah, it's showing it.
Stormtrooper 1 and Stormtrooper 2.
All right. I'm the one that hits his head on the freaking door. You know?
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry. Alright. Let me pull up the other ones.
I only see 2 of them in the picture. Like out of view right now.
I only see 3,
Oh, I see it now.
4.
Remember, y'all's dark vision only goes so far.
I see 4, so.
Okay.
I see 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah, I don't know how easily, since the girl's in the middle of everyone, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get her and get out of here. They're gonna crowd.
Which one was I firing at, Kevin?
You guys have moved closer at this point, but it was this one right here.
Where?
This one right here.
I'm not seeing the.
Oh, right
okay.
there. The one
Okay.
that's right in front of me.
Yeah. Okay, I see it.
Okay. Okay, first off, it's gonna be this one over here's turn. Actually, I don't know how. What's their movement? Hold on.
10.
They're not very fast. Okay. They still have 30 feet of movement, though. This one's gonna get all the way up to the campfire.
Oh shit.
I see a. Is there another guy dead on the ground next to him?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Before we get started, Falapeno and Thracian, are y'all staying where y'all are?
Yep.
Oh, Max
Would
left.
they have heard?
Yeah, he lost connection.
Okay.
Would they have heard the explosions, like the Eldritch Blast going off and all that kind of stuff?
Oh yeah.
And the light turning green or like a blackish color.
They would have seen the flashes of the guiding bolt and all that kind of stuff and the Eldritch Blast.
They're probably like, cool, look what Grexus did.
The fireworks.
Watch the here.
Right.
Mm-hmm. All right. With that, it's going to be this guy's turn. And he's going to move towards Grexus.
Yay. Kill him. Use your sword.
And he's going to attack with his short sword at you, Grexus.
Oh, come on.
Ooh. There's a 22 to hit.
Oh, man, he hit me.
All right, you take 5 piercing damage.
That's not too bad.
That's nothing. That's a little special.
Yeah,
Hey,
this guy-
Nixon, when you get the chance, move up and to the guy that's next to the girl, because otherwise she's going to get killed.
Well, we don't want to get surrounded. That's the thing. We still got to have a way out.
Well, yeah, we got to save the girl. I mean, if that guy starts whacking her, she's going to die.
Yeah, I know.
If we get surrounded, we get surrounded, you know?
All right, this one's going to move up on Ixis.
Uh-huh.
And this one's also going to make an attack roll on you. Oh, that is a 6 to hit.
That misses.
Yeah, it's this creature is like lumbering forward, this like rusty short sword, and tries to stab at you. You just kind of like smack it away.
Now, for Hex, which one's the one I cast the Hex on?
Oh, that would be
One in front of Grexus?
sure.
Well, if I had the choice, I would have picked the one that's next to me.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll mark
Attack
him.
the one by the girl.
Well, I'm at a, like, if I try attacking I don't know what these things are capable of. Like, they can, like, counter me or something like that. I don't want to fucking make that chance.
You can make a nature check to see if it's fairly strong or not. I would say after like the way it attacked you, you get the sense these aren't like the most strong creatures in the world.
Okay.
Excess! They're a bunch of wussies. Save the girl!
Yeah,
Nat
you get the sense
20.
these are pretty weak creatures.
Okay. Alright, well, if that's the case, I'm going to keep the Hex on this one. I'm going to... What are these, 5 squares?
Yeah.
5? Okay. I want to check my movement. I think I'm 30. Right, I'm 30. I had 30 foot of movement.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about just doing an Eldritch Blast and nailing it?
Sure, I'm gonna do that. I think so.
All
I'm gonna
right.
fire at the one by the campfire.
All right, go for it.
Oh, sorry. Take away the.
A 12 to hit.
Yeah.
That just misses.
Oh no.
As you go to fire, it streaks across, hits the ground. Are you doing
Okay.
anything for your movement or bonus action?
I can't get any. For I guess my free action, I'm gonna stay where I'm at right now. I can't move because you actually know what? Screw it. I'm gonna try moving. I'm gonna try to get to. Let's see. I can get to here.
Yep.
Make an opportunity attack, my friend.
All right, go for it. All right, actually,
Well,
I have to roll.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a natural 19.
Okay.
So plus 4 to hit. So you take 5 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
All right, does that end your turn?
Yeah.
All right. It's gonna be this
Oh
guy.
well, as my free action, I'm like, come on, let's go. We got to get out of here. To the woman.
She says, "No, I can't. Him, I must help him." Pointing at the guy on the ground. He's the one they want.
Does he look dead?
Make a medicine check.
Excuse me. A medicine check?
Yes.
This is gonna be horrible.
Be confident. Come on.
18. Not bad.
Oh wow. With a -1.
Yeah. It's a natural
Nice.
19. He definitely seems dead.
He's gone.
No.
He's
He said, we don't have a lot of time for this, but basically, he says, "This is my brother. We must perform funeral rites."
Did I hear funeral rites?
You're not even there, bro.
Nope, we didn't hear anything at Thracian.
Well, you,
We heard
well,
explosions, but I
you
was
heard the
waiting to see
explosion.
if we were gonna go till you got back.
mhm.
Oh, well, I'm gonna stay with Mother then because we can't go. There are no guards with us, right? We're the guards?
I mean, there's the servants and stuff.
Yeah.
The servants can hold out long enough for us to get her and come back.
Do you need both of us?
There's strength in numbers. There's 6 of them.
Okay, we'll both start running, and
Alright.
we'll get there when the fight's over. We'll recover your bodies. Don't worry about it.
It'll be a couple rounds. All right. We'll say 2 rounds until y'all get there.
Hey, did we lose the initiative thing? I can't see it.
Oh. There we go.
There we go.
I think it's my turn, right? Or no? Oh, the other skeleton.
Yes, the other skeleton. He is gonna begin coming down the cliffside up here. And that's as far as you can get.
Wouldn't it be by half? Because he's like literally climbing down the cliffside.
Well, he was going around the side. That's why.
Oh, okay.
That's why he came around this way. Like he was like that. Oh, you can't see where I'm you can't see where I'm clicking and dragging, but
Yeah.
all right.
All right.
Well, I saw where he was at originally.
Yeah, he came down like the south side, like around the trees
Yeah.
and stuff, and then came down.
All right, it's my turn, right?
You are up, Grexus.
Okay, I'm gonna use my iron sword.
Nice.
Go for
Cut
it.
him in half. Cut him in half. Ooh.
Ooh! 20.
Nice. That definitely hits. 6 points of damage.
Only 6. That's it.
Yep. Because you roll a 2, and then
Yeah, you rolled a 2,
and then
Oh.
plus 3, and then plus 1.
so it's +4 or whatever you roll, man. That's good.
I only roll a 2. What the-
Yeah.
Oh, did you do that one-handed, or were you doing that two-handed?
One-handed.
One-handed. Okay, yeah. All right.
Yeah, I got my shield.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. As you go to chop down, it just like the like whole arm of this skeleton on the other side just breaks off and just crumbles onto the ground. You definitely hurt this creature pretty bad.
I'm like, and I kind of like admire the sword because I say, hey, my bronze wouldn't have cut through that easy.
Are you doing anything for your bonus action or movement?
I don't know. What can I do? Oh, I guess I could have done a divine smite, right?
I wouldn't waste it now.
Yeah, that's true.
Because if you hurt him like real bad.
What about ooh, I don't know. Does Daunting Roar work on skeletons though?
You can certainly try.
All right, let me try Daunting Roar.
All right, they have to make what is it, a Constitution save or a Wisdom save?
Let me find it. The DC of the save. Wisdom saving throw.
That is a 12.
The DC of the save equals 8 plus your proficiency bonus and your Constitution modifier.
So your proficiency bonus is like a +2 right now, I think. And then what's your con modifier? I think your DC is 13.
My con is 3.
Yeah, so
and proficiency is 2. Yeah, 5.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
So 13. Yeah, so it fails. It is frightened as you give out this belching roar. Roar! It's like.
Well, if Thracian and Jalapeno didn't hear us fighting originally, they definitely heard that.
Yeah.
Frightened a skeleton. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and it's like I don't have like a fear thing, but okay.
Mark it yellow, like
Yeah.
you did with Hex.
Kevin, if it's frightened, does that mean if I move it gets an opportunity attack or no?
No. So if it's frightened, anytime it can, if it can see you, it has disadvantage on all of its ability checks and attack rolls. And it can't move closer to you. I mean, it's already like right up next to you, but it prevents any creature can't get closer to you, and they can't any ability check or attack has disadvantage if they can see you.
Okay.
If you're going to move, I'd risk it right now because he's at a disadvantage.
Well, I already used my bonus on Daunting Roar, so I can't move.
Yeah, but
No, you
yeah,
still
can move.
you still have your movement.
Oh, I do? Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, I'm gonna come up there to help you because I want to make sure that girl doesn't die. So,
All right.
Let's see. How many can I move? 1, 2, 3.
I think your movement's 35 feet.
Okay.
Also,
35 feet.
Dad, if you click on your token, and then as you move it, hold onto Q, you should see an arrow come out that has like a measurement. It'll tell you how far you're traveling.
And hold on to Q, the letter
Yeah.
Q.
Yeah.
Okay.
So click on your token first, and then drag your token, and then press Q, and hold on to it.
Okay. Hold on.
You're asking a lot from him.
That didn't work. That did not work.
No? Okay.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Remember, he's using an apple.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Should be the same shortcut. Okay. Here. You can get to like right up next to Ixis and stuff, wherever you want.
Well, I'd rather be on this side.
Okay.
I'd rather be right here.
That's fine. You can get right there.
Okay.
All right. And let me do its attack of opportunity on you. Disadvantage. Ooh, that is a natural 19 and an 8. So that's gonna miss definitely.
Yep.
As it swings wide, as you just kind of your claw is kind of digging into the dirt as you sprint towards Ixis. Tush, 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 tush. All right, that's one round. So one more round, and then we'll have roll initiative for Jalapeno and Thracian.
All right.
All right, it's gonna be this skeleton's turn, and he's gonna move up to right here, and he's gonna take an attack on Ixis.
Okay.
Ooh, that is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
All right, you take 5 points of piercing damage.
Okay, so I am at 18.
Yep. And that's his turn.
Okay.
Careful, Lexus.
This one is frightened, so he can't move closer to you, Rexus. So it is going to move this way. That's all it can really do. This one is not frightened, so this one's gonna move closer.
Fuck.
Come up behind you, Grexus. And this one's gonna make an attack.
Miss.
That is a 6 to hit.
Don't forget you have Sentinel,
Yeah, I know.
so you can use your reaction to attack the one that just attacked Rexus.
Oh, can I do that?
Yep.
That's what
Listen.
Sentinel does.
If you hit and kill it, it nullifies his hit.
You should always be next to a friend because of Sentinel.
Because of Sentinel.
Oh,
Okay, so I'm gonna take a swing then with my Hexblade Rapier because that one's hexed.
Yeah.
It's because last game you said that for us to remind you that you have it.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, there you go.
19.
19. With 5 points of damage.
Oh, he should be dead.
He is not dead, but he's definitely hurt.
Oh, I was thinking of the one that I hit. That's right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he was gonna miss anyways, as he kind of just like bounces off Grexus's armor. Not really doing much. These are like really like rusted, not very nice weapons, and just kind of clink, clink, kind of just like smacking onto Grexus. Ixis, you kind of turn around and stab right into it. Kind of like there's no flesh, but you kind of like stab into like the bone and dig into the bone. And with that, we come to your turn, Ixis. What are you doing?
Let's see. I am going to swing at the one in front of me.
All right.
And this is the one that Grexus hit, right?
No, that one has not been hit yet.
No, I hit the one with the yellow dot. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit him with my normal rapier attack.
Oh. Wah, wah, wah.
That one.
Yeah, that one just shink goes straight through the. You can't really. It's hard to like find a good place to stab. It's kind of awkward for you because you kind of just stab through. It just goes right in between like a couple ribs. It just goes out the other side. There's just no flesh to stab into.
Okay. That sucks.
Don't stab. Slash.
I don't have a slashing weapon. I have a stabbing weapon.
So you have your bonus action and your movement.
Okay. Bonus action. Sorry, I'm looking through my spells right now. See if I can do anything. No, that's an action. Yeah, I can't really do anything. I'm just have to stay there. I'll read my turn.
All right. So with that, we come up to this skeleton's turn. He's gonna move right up to here.
Knew it. You're flanked.
He's gonna flank on Grexus. Actually, yeah, you know what? That's what it's gonna do.
How is he flanking me if I'm facing straight forward?
So whenever two creatures are on opposite sides of you, that's considered flanking.
Oh. Whatever. Bring it on, you puny skeleton.
There's a 22 to hit. I believe that
Yeah,
hits.
that hits.
All right, so you take 5 points of piercing damage.
Ah, that tickled.
All right, and that's its turn. Grexus, you're up.
All right. Grexus, smash, puny skeleton.
Which
Keep
one?
swinging at the same one.
Drexus, if you have a bludgeoning weapon, then that'd be good to use that.
No metagaming. No helping.
Oh, sorry about the GM. I'll start using voices next time.
Which one is damaged again?
Like a bird.
Oh, you didn't hurt the one.
have bludgeoning. Make sure to use it.
Ixis. You didn't hurt the one in front of you, right?
No. Help you out is this one that you guys hurt.
Yeah, the one with purple is the one that's been hurt.
All right. Well, I guess I'll kill that one then. Hopefully. All right. Here we go.
That way you won't be flanked. Kill one of them.
All right. Here's my iron copla.
Copus. A 9 to hit.
Gosh, dang it.
No, that one's gonna miss as it shoo,
We're
swings.
just doing shitty right now.
It's kind of hard. Like you kind of hit the creature, but it doesn't seem to be doing like a good amount of damage, as it like doesn't really like crush the bone. It kind of just like nicks.
And then you hear the sounds of like heavy metal music being played on a lyre, distance getting closer.
Like Mad Max.
Come from the land of the ice and snow.
All right. And so with that, Grace, does that end your turn? You still got a bonus action and in your movement.
Well, I don't know what I can do because, yeah, I mean a smite is just if I would have hit him, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see. What can these old spells do? Channel Divinity? But those are the regular actions anyway, right?
Heroism and Guiding Bolt. I don't remember if Heroism was a action or bonus action or not. Might be an action.
Yeah, I think those are actions.
Yes, it is an action.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess I do nothing. Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
All right. It's going to be this skeleton's turn, and it is going to turn and make an attack on the. Oh yes.
Sentinel.
Jalapeno and
You can only use us.
well, it's the top of the.
Sorry.
It's the top of the round, so it would be
Reset, wouldn't it?
once per turn. Actually, no, we have to wait until your turn comes back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's.
Oh, what?
Or no.
Okay.
Wait.
No, I thought it was.
No, it's once per round. It's once per round. So, yeah, you would be able to use it again.
Okay, so.
But we'll come to that. Jalapeno and a Thracian. You guys will go ahead and roll initiative. Maybe put your tokens on.
Yeah, where are we coming from?
You guys are coming from the same direction that they came from, so you guys are like way up here.
There's two jalapenos that I see.
Oh, you guys dragged your own tokens on? Okay. You're good.
I can delete it. Let me
No,
delete
I deleted it. No, it's fine. You're...
Oh my gosh.
And a Thracian, go ahead and add your roll initiative. What was your initiative, Jalapeno?
I rolled a 20.
19.
And a Thracian's was 20.
And a Thracian, you were a 20. Put this in descending order. Cool. All right. Cool. Okay. My skeletons got mixed up on which one goes first now. But what is this one? So this one is going to make an attack on the lady. You can go ahead and make an attack to see if you can stop their attack.
Who's that? Who's gonna do that?
Jesse.
Ixis. Yeah.
Ixis.
Tis I. 17.
17, yeah, you're able to hit the creature doing 5 points of piercing damage. Kind of cracking the bone as you stab through. It deflects their attack as they go to like swing at the creature like and to see as
Hands off the lady.
Alright, and with that we come up to the other skeleton's turn. Seeing a Thracian and Jalapeno, this creature's gonna start making its way towards y'all. It's gonna come right after Jalapeno.
Nice.
It still can see Grexis, so its attack's gonna have disadvantage on Jalapeno. And that is, he rolled a natural 4, so it's gonna miss. As it comes lumbering through, it's like...
Jalapeno.
Does it get to make a save at the end of its turn on the Frighten?
Yes, yes, unless it's been hit. If it gets hit, it breaks automatically, I think.
Not frightened.
No, not frightened.
Save at the end of their turn.
Oh yeah, but I thought if they take hit or they get damage, it automatically frighten breaks.
Oh,
I don't
it's until the end
it's
of
charm.
your next turn.
Okay.
So actually
after
it
this
went.
round.
Yeah, or did it? No, when was it frightened? It was frightened like 2 rounds ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, so it would have to save, or
no,
does it end automatically?
It ends automatically. So
Okay.
I'm gonna roll that one more time. That attack on you, Jalapeno, okay? Because it's no longer frightened.
Oh, okay. That's great.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. I'm gonna use a Thracian as shield.
Oh, it's still missed. As it.
Okay, because I'm half covered because
You're
of a Thracian.
not a halfling, so unfortunately you didn't get that. All right, so that's its turn. Thracian, you're up. Follow
We
Penny,
can't
you're
hear
on
you,
deck.
Doc.
Because I'm not talking. I'm gonna ignore so can you show six, 30 feet. I'll take that off attack.
Okay. Oh, this is the one time I didn't want this. That was a crit, so you take 10 points of damage.
Oh no, I'm shaking in my armor.
Yeah. Like I said, these creatures aren't that strong, so.
You're now paralyzed.
Bonus action cast spirit. Yeah, it is. Great. Bonus action spiritual weapon.
Okay.
It'll.
Oh yeah, let's forgot you got that one. Nice.
And it's gonna be right here. In this one. And Ixis and Grixis, you see what looks like a giant scythe materials lies behind you. It's kind of black with greenish flecks. It almost looks like a starry night sky.
Hold on.
It's kind of coalesced into a weapon.
Like you're looking into you're looking
into
the
the
sky.
Nyx.
Yeah, the Nyx. Okay, that's actually badass.
Yeah, I used to like
Big
using
ass
that one.
scythe, and it's gonna bonk this skeleton.
Would that be advantage? Because now he's surrounded.
I don't think it benefits from.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. I got something just for this, and I can't find where I put it.
Come on.
Oh, here it is. I don't have a scythe, but
You'll find one later.
I have an arcane sword. Where were you putting it?
Right here.
Okay.
That's in the corner of this one. Yep.
Okay. And it makes an attack, so make an attack roll.
Would it get
rolled-
advantage
it rolled
if
a-
it was?
No, it doesn't get flanking. It rolled
Oh,
an attack
wow.
already. It was 15 to hit, 9 damage.
9 damage. All right, that definitely hits. And dang, you really hurt this creature. You guys, you can see this like spectral scythe comes slashing down and kind of like almost chopping this creature through. Like one of its arms just falls off on the ground, crumbles into dust. Just... Is that end your turn, Thracian? I think you still have an
That
action.
was my bonus action. Yep.
Yeah.
Action, I'm gonna cast. Where is it? I'm sorry, I'm trying to find my fucking thing. Toll the Dead on this one. So it needs to make a wisdom save.
It has a natural 4
So it takes 10 necrotic damage.
on this one, right?
Yeah. And
Alright.
here's Dolorous Bells.
Yeah, you guys hear this bell like ring out almost spectrally through the area, and you see this one creature just turn to dust.
Ew. Well, reinforcements are arriving.
All right,
And that will end my turn.
cool. Jalapeno, you're up. Oh, you're muted, Max.
I was hoping you'd read my lips. Can I use the blunt side and backside of the spear as a staff to attack?
You can, but you would not. You would lose your proficiency bonus because it'd be an improvised weapon.
Oh, so I'd actually have to have like the staff on hand and switch it out.
And you'd have to be trained in like stabs. Like you'd have to have that proficiency.
I mean, if you have martial weapons, it would cover. Oh, are quarterstaffs simple weapons?
I thought staffs are simple weapons.
Are they?
They might be.
Okay.
I'll check. I'll check while you take your turn.
Okay.
But it would be an improvised weapon if you try to do that. So
If I use a spear as a... I gotcha. Okay, then I'm going to have to use my spear as a spear.
And do spear things with it.
Quarterstaff is a simple weapon.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I guess I have to do it. I was going to change it, but I already clicked the roll.
Yeah, just roll your attack, and then you're subtract 2. You're just subtracting 2 from your attack roll because you're not getting a proficiency bonus.
in damage.
Well...
So 14 to hit.
Is that what you're doing?
No. Well, I don't know. What do you mean? Okay. Oh, you're talking about
Are you doing this?
convert this into...
Are you doing the staff or are you doing the spear? Like the improvised staff or you're doing the spear attack?
Well, you said it's going to take away from my damage if I do the improvised
No.
staff.
Evan, proficiency bonus isn't on damage. That's just your that's just the die roll and then your modifier. So dex for him.
Oh yeah, it's just the strength modifier. So the damage would not be
Yeah.
affected. You're good.
Yeah, so it's just his attack roll. So he would have.
Oh, well, yeah. Like, okay, I see what you're saying. So just to subtract 2 for because that's my proficiency, and then it can be improvised.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Got you. So it's 5 bludgeoning.
5 bludgeoning.
Or 14 to hit. I don't know if that hits.
Yeah, 14 hits, and it seems like this creature does not like the bludgeoning side of this thing. As you go to smack it like a baseball bat, it's
Pretty much.
You hit it in its head, and its head just shatters. As you do, it seems to do more damage than you were expecting.
Okay.
Oh wow.
As it just crumbles, just.
All right.
You
And
still
so
got
that
your
was my
yeah. You still got your bonus action and your movement.
That was my Louisville Slugger movement or attack.
Louisville? What is this place you speak of?
My Cronian Slugger. I guess I move here. And I will go ahead and bonus action heal
That was your BBG stick.
a Thracian with Healing Word.
Yeah, fine. I only took 10 damage.
6? You get 6 back, brother. Okay, and that's it, boss.
Awesome. All right, and so with that, we come up to the woman's turn,
Acolyte.
and she's going to
Do not move! Stay where you are!
she is going to cast Sacred Flame on this creature right here.
Would that be is Sacred Flame a saving throw or an attack roll?
It's a saving throw.
Okay.
Yes. Right? Dex save. Yeah. So this creature is going to make a dex save.
DC 12, I'm guessing.
I forget what it was. But he rolled a natural 6, so I'm pretty sure it works. So then it's going to take a d8 of radiant damage. Oop, hold on. Okay. You all see as this kind of greenish flame kind of erupt from the feet of this creature as it kind of burns a little bit, singes the bone a bit in this like holy aura as the flames kind of they don't last, but they kind of recede, doing some kind of damage to this creature. All right, and with that we come to Ixis. You're up.
Okay, let's see. I am going to move my hex to this one as for my bonus action, the one right in front of me.
Okay, no problem.
and I will swing with my or stab with my rapier.
Go for it. Sa! 18. That definitely hits.
It was 4 damage.
4 piercing damage. Alright. Man, this one's looking rough. As you kind of stab into it, kind of its bones like crack in its leg, and it's kind of like limping on one leg now. Like.
Would you die again already? Wait. You
already attacked. Bonus action.
No, hang on. I may have made a boo-boo on that one. Yeah, because it was hex, and I never put my 1d6 extra damage to it.
Alright, roll a d6.
3.
3. And that's necrotic damage?
Necrotic.
Okay. Yep. It seems like with that, this creature dies. As the necrotic damage kind of takes hold, as this like black energy consumes the creature, and you just see the rest of its bones. They already looks like this pale yellow, but they turn black as like this like necrotic energy seeps in, and the rest of the bones just being like crumbled.
And for my movement, I'm just gonna move to right here.
Okay, no problem. And with that, we're gonna come up to this skeleton's turn.
Shit. Actually, I want to be right here. Sorry, in front of the girl.
That's fine.
Sorry.
It's gonna go to the skeleton's turn, and it's gonna make another swing at Grexus.
Sentinel. Oh no, I already used it, right?
You already used it this round.
This round? Okay, yeah, never mind.
That's a natural 18, so it's a 22 to hit.
Damn.
What's that?
22
22
to hit.
to hit.
It hit me again? Alright.
I tried to stop it, but I used Sentinel earlier. Already, this round.
So you take 5 points of piercing damage. Grexus.
Alright.
Get him back.
Alright, and with that, we come up to your turn, Grexus.
Alright, I'm gonna kill this thing.
Seems to be the last one.
Do it.
Hold on. And I swing with my iron copla.
Coppola.
Copies.
Copus.
Copal. How do you say it?
Copus.
Copus.
Or copis.
Copissimo.
Oh, I thought it was an A. It's an S. Okay. 17.
Damn!
17. That definitely hits. This creature, as you go to, how do you want to do this, Grexus?
I just smashed right through his skull.
All right, you
Right
kind
through
of
the-
spin around, giving this backswing as it swoosh. You kind of slash the copus through, and there's a pause as everything goes quiet, and you see the skull just to the ground, and the rest of the body just crumbles. All right.
Well, that was an interesting little turn of event for tonight.
Yes. And as you guys do this, the lady's still frightened. She says, "Thank you. I didn't know what. There was too many of them. I didn't know what I was able to do."
Who, where was it just you two out here by yourselves?
Yes. My name is Ani. And this is my brother Nico. He passed away recently, not from these creatures, but I came out here to give him a burial rites and perform this ritual for him. But then these dark spirits and creatures started coming after me.
You should be more careful being out here all by yourself.
As she's talking, Thracian just walks up and starts course, he doesn't say anything, but he just starts ritual casting Gentle Repose on the corpse.
She says, "Oh, there's no need for that. I've already done that."
Then why do you have a corpse with you?
Well, there's still more burial rites. You see, before Nico died, a witch had cursed him, cursed his soul. And so I must perform a ritual to make sure his soul is at rest. But it seemed that something was preventing me from doing this as these creatures started coming after me.
Tell me, who do you pray for with this ritual? Or who do you pray to?
I follow many gods, but the god who gives me strength is... actually, let me pull this up really quick. I didn't have this prepared.
Nylea, the god of the hunt?
No, this would be... I pray to Krufix, the god of horizons.
Just curiously asking. It is all.
I follow many gods, but that Krufix is the one that gives me my power.
I kind of nudge Jalapeno and I whisper to him. I said, "Hey, she's a good-looking girl, and a Thracian needs a wife."
Oh god.
And then I go, Grexis, we're all 5 feet from each other. We can all hear you.
I just nod at the lady. It is true, he does need a wife.
I just look at you both and go, please stop. And then I
We're
turn to the lady and go,
I'm not trying to convince her to be your wife. We know nothing we can give her, offer her, will convince her to be your wife.
This is true.
we are getting off topic. Anyways,
Would you wish for us to
35 gold.
guard you and protect you as you commence with this ritual?
we can have my team stand guard and I can help what I can in the ritual to speed it along.
Do you know who you speak with?
Oh god.
Oh god.
Any help would be most appreciated. Max,
Yes.
you're I think. Oh, never mind. You're good.
Yes.
Any help would be much appreciated, as I wasn't able to finish my ritual.
Well, a Thracian, the guide of Tartix, and I kind of do this whole presenting a Thracian to her.
Oh,
We are his Mystios, his brothers in arms.
a
A
Thracian.
great. Yes, you've heard of him.
I have.
Yes, he is
Oh.
the right hand of Atreus.
Jalapeno, why must you spread my name everywhere? It really does give me...
Because I
issues.
get free things when I spread your name. That is why.
Yes, I know you do.
I have heard your name, and I've heard of the companions that you keep with you by your side. It would be most
Not by
appreciated if
choice.
you were able to help me here tonight. Is I fear that those skeletons are not the only things we'll be facing.
Of that I have no doubts. Before we... who's hurt, by the way?
Mwah.
I am a little bit, yeah.
I have a greater idea. Does this ritual need to be done here at this exact spot, or can we all gather over where our carriage is and secure everything?
Unfortunately, I've already started the ritual, and I have the preparation. As you guys look down, there are like different candles and things like that. Some like arcane lines or of some sorts, kind of drawn in around the body.
Okay.
So Kevin, I have an interesting question.
Yes.
If I were to prematurely cast spiritual weapon, would I be able to control it and command to attack while doing a ritual? Or if I just set it in defense mode, attack anything hostile nearby. Like a guard dog, but better.
I would say you would still have to command it as a bonus action on your turn.
But I could do that while doing the ritual.
Yes, it to an extent, because it is technically a concentration spell, right?
Mm-hmm. I think so. Hold on, let me check. I can tell you.
I'm pretty sure
If
it's
I remember,
concentration.
spiritual weapon is.
It is actually not concentration.
It's
What?
not. Okay.
No.
It is not concentration.
Then I'll allow
Great.
That's why it's broken.
it.
Concentration will go. Then we will do it here. But first, he's gonna stop. He's gonna cast a spell. I'm gonna cast Aid. So you three each get a bonus 5 HP that can be healed back for the next 8 hours.
So 5 additional temporary hit points. So mark that in y'all's temporary hit points on your character
just know
sheet.
you can get that healed back.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use my pearl, consume it, give myself back a 2nd level spell slot, and hold on to that.
Okay. You kind of like using it that consumes the item, right? It no longer can be used.
No. It can be used every day.
Okay. So you kind
it's
of
a once per day. Gives me back a spell slot of 3rd level or lower.
you're good. So with that, you kind of squeeze onto the pearl. You guys see this like faint white glow coming from his fists for a second, and then it subsides, and you're able to pocket it back in your pocket.
And then I'll look at the acolyte and go, "If you are ready, we can begin."
Okay. She kind of is everyone ready?
Yes. I'm gonna move to right here, to the other side.
All right. As she kind of reaches down, she places her hands on the body, and you see this purplish glow begins to emanate from her fingers, and then you see all the sigils on the ground begin to light up, and this like arcane circle of some sorts begins circling around the body, as it begins to glow and vibrate.
Oh, that's cool. When did you get that?
Today.
That's sick.
I have a bunch of them. Yeah, you guys notice that the fire is moving?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I got a bunch of like spells and like little effects like that.
That's cool.
Got
I
a bunch.
didn't see it.
It's on the map.
It's on the map.
I don't see it.
The purple circle around the body.
Yeah, right where the fire is.
No, I don't see it.
Like you don't
Well,
see.
you are using an apple.
You should be able to see
That's
it.
what you get for using a MacBook.
It's weird.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, you know what? Maybe are you on Safari?
Yeah.
That's probably what it is.
Okay.
That's why I said he's using a MacBook.
Well, you can still use Chrome on a MacBook. It's just inconvenient.
Yeah.
Okay. As this begins to happen, you all look at the campfire, and the campfire begins to dim. As almost as if the darkness is trying to like suffocate the light, as it becomes like this low burning fire. You all begin hearing off in the distance. As you see like out from the ground, a hand, maybe 40 feet away or so, begin to come out the ground. You see more skeletal figures begin to rise. You see, as this happens, you see 2 larger figures begin approaching out of the trees. Still, they're not super big. I'll show it in just a little bit. Not super huge, but they get breaking through the trees, and you see they stand maybe about 7 foot tall or so, with these large horns that come off of their heads. You guys recognize these like as skeletal versions of minotaurs, as they draw all these big battle axes dragging against the ground. Let me pull one up.
This is about to get fun.
Rexus, you take the big one.
Yeah, I was about to
Kevin,
say that.
If I have a concentration spell, I can't do it while working on the ritual, correct?
Correct.
Okay, I just wanted to confirm.
And then, as you guys see this happen, you see emerging from the body this faintly transparent figure start beginning to emerge from the body below as the spiritual and the arcane sigils begin to glow brighter and brighter. You see this blue, semi-transparent, translucent shape shoot up and kind of land on the ground not too far from y'all. Hold on, wrong layer.
We're gonna have to. Damn it.
And with that, we're gonna go to break.
Okay.
Max, you're muted.
Yes, I know, sir. I was speaking
Kevin.
profanities. That's why.
Yes.
Last thing I would have done right before, if possible, would have hit myself with false life.
Okay. That's fine.
Also,
When we come-
last thing I would have done is I would have hit a
I
Thracian.
said when we get back, I should go ahead and roll. Oh, I need to roll D4.
Hitting him.
When we come back, we'll roll initiative. But with all that, we are going to take a break.
6.
So everybody, we'll be back in just about 10 minutes or so. So go ahead, and if you guys need to go get a drink for the football home and get ready for this next part of this battle for today, go ahead and do that. I know some of us probably got to take some potty breaks, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And so with that, we'll be right back in just about 10 minutes.
He means the DM.
All right. Sorry, roll initiative. Okay. Sorry, the roll initiative.
Shit.
The roll initiative thing came up. Okay.
I guess it's time then.
Yeah,
Sure.
we are. So, we are back, everybody. Thank you for joining us. If you guys didn't know, we're basically just joined another fight. So all the players are gonna go ahead and roll initiative right now.
A nat 20.
Nice.
Jesse!
Who's this Jesse you speak of, sir?
He's a bitch.
Must be.
Yeah, I'm going to use my mulligan for my new class features and add 45 to my roll, please.
I've been rolling crappy on initiative. I rolled a 12.
You all have.
Paladins are not known for the best initiative scores.
That is true.
Kevin.
Yeah. They don't always have the best decks.
Kevin regularly rolled ones.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nat ones with a negative, so he actually got zeros.
Yeah, I got a few zeros on initiative sometimes.
And then he would roll for max and get max nat ones somehow.
Oh
guys, I'm going after everything. This is so scary. I'm gonna stay far away from everybody.
Well, technically, everyone's behind you.
Shut up.
At least the big one is not behind you.
All right.
I'm gonna go stand on top of the dead body between everybody.
You get pulled into it.
The middle of the ritual. All right. Let's turn on some battle music.
Hey TM,
Yes.
is this a little spirit thing down here that came out of the body?
Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
Oh Lord.
All right. So with that, we come to Ixis. You're up.
Grixis, take the big one that's coming.
No, Ixis.
Dragon.
Ixis.
No, he's calling that out.
I'm calling that out.
Oh, okay.
Grixis, take the big one that's coming out.
Well, I'll try. It never gets to my turn.
How far is this guy? Okay. Fudge. Who's rolling?
Nobody.
I am going to hex the guy that's behind Jalapeno, which would be this guy.
Okay.
That one.
Yeah, that one.
The fuck? Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, there you go. And I'm gonna push up to here just to get a little bit better angle. And I am going to do what all warlocks
Must do.
must do. Eldritch Blast.
Wow. You guys
Alright.
hear this? This is revolutionary stuff.
It is. Fire the missile!
19.
Nice. 13 damage. That's
And with that-
fucking good.
And as you cast that hex and then bring up your hand to cast this, you guys see this black kind of necrotic energy emanating from his hands that streaks across. It hits the creature and the whole creature just explodes into like 100 different bones. With that one shot, it is dead.
Shouldn't have came after us. And
Just
I will move back to my area I was at.
all
Actually,
right.
no, I'll stay like. Sorry, and that will end my turn.
All right. And so with that, you guys hear as this guy is gonna come charging in. Ooh, he has some good movement. And he's gonna see. Oh, he can't go all the way. But you see him just like bursting through the trees. You see like one tree kind of drops down. It is going to actually let me check something. Okay. Yeah, and it's going to. It's as far as this can be able to get, as it's just charging through. With that, Thracian, you are up.
Yeah. So with the ritual, is that taking away my action?
You would have to use your action to make a religion check to see how well you can do this ritual, if that's what you're choosing to do.
Okay. So I'm gonna use my bonus action first to
Okay.
cast spiritual weapon again. I'm going to place it Does the ghost look hostile?
Make
Can I
a. I'll say,
insight?
make an insight or religion at disadvantage.
Does
Both
the
insight at
Gozer
disadvantage or religion at
No,
insight or religion disadvantage?
religion disadvantage or insight.
Insight normal?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do insight.
Yeah.
Dirty
It definitely seems hostile.
Okay, great. I'm gonna hope Grexus can take on the big motherfucker, and I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon on... Yeah, on the ghost over here. I'm gonna set it right in the spot that the base is on for that line.
Hold on.
Si, senor.
Once
Alright.
again, the Nyx-like scythe appears,
Yep.
cuts into the ghost, or at
Go
least
ahead.
attempts to.
Go ahead and make a attack roll. Oh, I already did, right? 20?
Yeah. So 28 damage.
All right. And
And then the religion check, is it pertaining to a Theros?
I'll allow it.
Hey.
Take that, Fanny.
Okay.
16.
Yeah, you see this the scythe just sliced into this ghostly creature that doing 8 points of damage.
And then
And you're kind of helping with this ritual, kind of speeding it along. As you've seen rituals like this before, and have participated in the similar rituals like this before, trying to basically de-desecrate its soul in a way. So with that, we come up to this skeleton's turn. It is on a cliff, and so it's going to move forward to about there, and it's going to fire its short bow at
does
Grexus.
fall down.
No, it's standing on the edge of the cliff.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So Grexus is at the bottom. He's at the very, very top. Gonna fire its short bow down at Grexus.
Go ahead, you puny skeleton.
Okay. That is going to be this is going to miss. It's going to be a 16 to hit.
I just put my shield up.
Yeah, just. So that's going to be its turn. With that, we come up to this skeleton's turn, who's already on the cliff, and it's going to fire its short bow at Ixis. Does a 15 a hit?
Barely hits.
Barely hits?
No, it hits, but like just barely.
Okay. So you take... Actually, no. Hold on. Sorry, I read that wrong. 14 to hit, so it misses. I was looking at
No,
the
no,
wrong...
no, no, no. I meant my armor class is 14.
Oh, okay. Never mind, sorry.
That's why
So you still
it
take...
hits.
Yeah, you take 5 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
As just like rusted, like broken, almost half like rotted arrow just sticks into your arm. Almost like you're afraid you're gonna have to get like a tetanus shot afterwards.
Can't do concentration, buddy. You're dealing with a low AC.
Yep.
Does that mean that he loses hex? Because is hex concentration?
No.
No.
Oh, but it's
Oh.
gone anyway.
Oh,
No.
Well, no, he can
I
move
can always
it,
I can move it to another.
Yeah.
but I don't believe Hex is concentration. Let me check.
if it is,
No,
I'll
I
have
don't
to-
think so.
Check right now. It is concentration, so I think it would be a DC 10 con save.
Yeah, so make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh yeah, he's good.
Yeah, you're good. All right. So with that,
Can we
Grexus, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna move up to the big guy. Okay, come on.
Okay.
All right.
Don't
Swing with
forget
my-
your smites.
Yeah, I know. Swing with my iron sword.
You have bonus action smites, Scott.
I know. I'm going to.
Well, okay. So, okay. Yeah, let me,
There you go.
I'll help out with this. So, for your other smites, Dad, not the divine smite, but your other ones, you have to cast the bonus action on yourself first before you swing. So, like your thunderous smite and all that kind of stuff, you have to do it before you attack. Your divine smite's the only one you can do afterwards.
Oh, well, I was going to do the divine smite anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
Because now, do I hit with 14?
14 does hit.
Okay.
Good.
All right. So now I'm going to do my divine smite. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have that in there, right?
Yeah, it's 2d8 radiant. Just roll 2d8.
Actually, it's 3d8 because it's undead.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's the reason I was doing it, because of undead, yeah. All right, so 3d8. Okay, hold on.
And yeah.
Wait a minute. Gotta move this. Hold on. All right. 3d8. Okay, here we go. Pow. 18.
18 points of damage. Nice. You guys see as
Right? So 27?
yeah.
27 total.
Yeah. As you guys swing, as he swings, you guys see this flash of golden light as it as the creature kind of reels back from the attack. If this creature could make facial features, you would guess that this creature is very angry after that.
All right. Puny giant minotaur skeleton. Grexus smash.
All right. So with that, we come to Jalapeno.
Come on, Jalapeno, get it.
Alright, guys. It's time to party. Alright, so. Party! First and foremost, I am going to use a bonus action. I am going to go ahead and look at Ixis and say, four-leaf clover, rainbowed sun, day blessing from afar on the day is one, and I am going to give him a dice of bardic inspiration.
Thank you.
I'm hoping you can last a little longer before I try to heal you, but then I'm gonna go ahead and look at the large minotaur. And I will say, by might of word in Ifara's edict, I grasp your mind and actions with it, and cast Crown of Madness on it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. All right.
C14.
Ooh. Oh wait.
Yes.
Oh, okay. It rolled a natural 15, but it's a -1, so it's a 14, so it still succeeds, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And
I messed up.
Crown of Madness has to be a humanoid.
Oh, it's not a humanoid?
I think it's a monstrosity.
It's
I just figured humanoid meant like bipedal.
no. It's considered a large undead. It's not a monstrosity,
well, I'm sorry, I wouldn't have. Okay.
You're good.
I would not have tried that. But all right, I lost it, that's
I'll give you the opportunity to.
okay.
Do something else.
So when it says humanoid, we're talking about the creature category that it's given on like the descriptor. It's not just like humanoid arm and two legs.
Correct.
No.
Yeah. So like your
That was
humans,
my-
your elves, your orcs.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Kind of like when I was a druid, I can only turn into beasts, not monsters.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, my bad. All right. Then instead, I will cast Vicious Mockery.
Vicious mockery. Okay.
What do you say?
Yeah. How are you mocking this creature?
Oh. I'm saying I bite my thumb and spit on brass, so you must bend your knee and kiss my... And I go like that.
Nice.
What's the effect of Vicious Mockery again?
It's gonna take 1d4 psychic. Oh, it's
And
Dissonant
it gets
Whispers. Sorry, 3d6 psychic. It's Dissonant Whispers first level, not the other one. I misspoke.
Okay.
DC 14 save, or it takes 9. So then it takes 4 or 5. I don't know if it's round down or round up because it already saved. Remember, it rolled a 14.
Correct. Yeah.
So it's either it takes 5, I guess, or 4.
It's rounded down, so 4.
So it takes psychic damage.
All right. There we go.
And yeah, just if you need to know, yeah, that one's Banal Soul and Torment Sadness, Bend Thy Knee to the Mouth of Madness, and then that's Dissonant Whispers. But he whispers it.
It's yeah.
He's not liking.
And as it happens,
And
it no
then-
longer it begins like trying to confuse like if it's gonna want to attack Grexis or if it's gonna charge at Jalapeno next.
How high is this cliff that we're looking at here?
Which one? Which side?
Like from here to here, how tall is it? Is it like 20 feet up or? 40
I would say
feet
about
up?
20 feet up.
Okay, then I am going to
Damn mask, I forgot about
move
that.
up to 10 feet and just pretty much stand sideways,
Yeah.
10 feet off the ground right there.
All right. No
forgot
problem.
Like Spider Pig.
Da-da-da, da-da-da.
All right. Now this creature's turn.
Oh no.
Okay. First off, I would like everyone to roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
God damn it.
Hey, wisdom's not my thing, you know?
19 or an 18. Didn't mean to roll an advantage.
You're fine.
Damn it. Oh, not bad. 17.
11.
Okay. And Jalapeno. 12. Okay. Okay. So, you guys see this ghostly like creature begins to open its mouth, and as it opens its mouth, its jaw actually splits into two, and you see this like horrible vision of like worms and bugs beginning to crawl out of its mouth onto the ground. It's like both Grexis and Jalapeno are now frightened.
Oh, man.
Oh, okay, that's cool. All right, I'm just not gonna go near that thing. I was already frightened, so
And
it just doubled the effort.
and then it's gonna start. And then it's gonna use its movement. And it's going to what's its movement?
Ah, fuck.
It's gonna start moving towards the circle.
Ixis, don't forget that you have
It's an
the Bardic Inspiration dice.
I know.
I
Hey.
get out. Ixis, don't let it get to Grexis. Do not be afraid of it.
Would the imaginary sword, wouldn't it get a
Opportunity attack.
opportunity attack?
Can I use my reaction to opportunity attack with it?
Well, I don't know if
I don't think it
it's-
does.
I don't
it
think
doesn't
it-
attract them because it's phantasmic. It's like
It's
a
not-
spirit weapon.
Yeah, it's not really a creature. I would say no because it's not really a creature.
All right. It's fine.
All right,
Yeah, because I was thinking about the same thing as well.
Ixis, you're up.
Okay. I am going to move Hex to the ghost.
Okay.
I'm going to get a little bit closer. Probably about right there. And I will fire an Eldritch Blast at it.
Okay, go for it.
Big money.
Oh.
Hey, damn it!
Yeah, as you go to fire an Eldritch Blast, it goes straight through, and you see its chest cavity kind of opens up, and the Eldritch Blast goes straight through the hole, and then it closes back up. Kind of just kind of exploding on the other side.
Bitch.
You missed
Hey,
Cap.
Dan, just real quick, there was a actual ruling, and yeah, no, even Jeremy Crawford says that spiritual weapon would not do because it's not spiritual.
I figured. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so in that case, I'm gonna finish my movement by getting in between the circle and the ghost.
Okay. With that, we come up to the Minotaur.
Grixis, you remember when I was shooting Eldritch Blast at you earlier? Hope that helped you dodge.
All right. It is going to use its great axe as it pulls up this big, large, rusted great axe, and it's going to swing down on Grexis. That is a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. You take 17 points of slashing damage
Oh my god.
as it cuts down. You kind of pull up your shield to block it, but it just, the weight of this creature just cuts deep into your torso, your abdomen, as it pulls it back out. And you say,
That was like half my points. Okay.
all right.
All right.
And that's going to end its turn. Thracian, you are up.
Hey, Scott, if it makes you feel better, I'm pretty sure that guy got like an 18 and 19. It was very close to your critical.
Yeah, it got a 19, natural 19.
Oh, yeah, I was like, 25 sounds very close to a critical.
Yeah.
That would have been really
I
bad.
still got the 5 temporary hit points, and I also have 5 points for lay on hands left over. So.
I'm just saying, statistically speaking, that shouldn't happen too often.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We had bad luck.
Yeah. I'm okay.
I've actually been rolling good tonight, y'all. All right.
I'm sorry, I'd like to point out, players, that's not called rolling good when it's hurting your players like us. Just want to let you guys know.
All right, Thracian, you are up.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my bonus action to move my scythe. Oh, he moved out of fucking range. Of course it did. I'm gonna move it 20 feet that way.
All right.
I don't think I can move anymore. Yep, no. 25. And then I'm gonna just use my action to continue the ritual. And hope the boys can deal with it.
All right. Go ahead and make a religion check.
Wow, that sucks. 9.
Yeah, it seems like with everything going on, it's hard to kind of concentrate and focus on what's going on. You guys see like the purple energy of the ritual like flicker as it's not quite going as how it needs to be. Oh, you know what? On your turn, she's gonna go as well. She's also gonna make a religion check. Just so that we know for the future reference. Ooh. Actually, I rolled that at like an advantage or something. Let me change that. I hate how it's always like on always roll advantage. Gotta make it to a toggle. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it seems like even with her helping, like she's like kind of scared and frightened of everything that's going on, and so the circle is like flickering. It's not quite staying up as long as it needs to. And with that, we come up to the skeleton up here. He is going to attack with his short bow on Roll a d4. Grexus.
Again. Otra vez.
That was a natural 8. It's gonna miss. This one just kind of. This one just goes wide and sticks into the dirt. Stink.
This sucks.
All right. This skeleton, seeing Jalapeno kind of beginning to climb up the mountain, is going to kind of come up to the edge here and look down at Jalapeno. It's gonna make a short bow attack on Jalapeno. That's a natural 9. That's gonna miss. Like a 13 misses you, right?
Yes,
So.
AC 14.
All right, yeah, 13. That misses.
I'm gonna switch
AC,
the
AC 19 right now because technically I'm sideways.
You see, like, this creature comes and, like, points down at you. You kind of just, like, huh! At the last second, and you're able to, like, dodge out of the way as this arrow sticks into the ground below you.
Roger that.
All right. Grexus, you are up.
Get him! Get him!
What are you doing, Grexus?
All right.
So you have your bonus action. If you wanted to add a smite, like when you're like your thunder smite, you can bonus action, cast it on yourself, and then attack. Or you can, and you can also add your divine smite on top of that afterwards.
Oh, I can.
Yes.
Oh, so I can double smite? I didn't know that.
Yes.
Yeah, you can stack the smites.
You can stack your divine smite at least. Yeah.
Oh. I'm wondering what's stronger. A thunderous. Well, what do I have? I have a thunderous, a searing, or a wrathful smite.
Thunderous does the most damage, I believe.
Would a skeleton be better with searing? You know what I mean? Because fire.
You don't know?
Hmm.
Can't metagame. No thanks.
No, actually, I'm actually.
No. Yeah.
I assume searing smite is fire, right?
Yes.
Or radiant at least.
It's fire.
All right.
Would thunderous would that push back a large creature?
Yes. It's actually not limited by size.
That is awesome. That is actually awesome.
It just has to,
Thunderous, give yourself some breathing room.
All right. I'll do thunderous then. Okay. So thunderous smite. Here we go.
So, okay. So you're doing that. So make an attack roll, which you're, as you kind of bonus action, concentrate on your weapon. This weapon that's already, magical in itself, it begins to vibrate and glow this, like, extra, like, whitish aura around it.
Hang on.
As you go to swing. As you feel it vibrating in your hand, like, pulsing.
Okay. So I do the thunderous first, right?
Well, go ahead and roll your attack with your sword.
Oh.
But yes, on the character sheet, click on thunderous smite. That is your attack, right?
Not quite.
Kevin?
Not quite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so I swing with the iron copla first. Or coplas.
Opus, yeah. And then we'll just add the 2d, I think it's 2d6.
Oh,
Or is it 2d8? I think it might be 2d8.
it's not gonna matter. I missed anyway.
Yeah. You
Okay.
rolled an 8.
Okay, so that's fine. The divine smite, or the thunderous smite, is still on your weapon. It is a concentration spell. So it's just whenever the next time that weapon attacks or hits something, it's gonna apply that thunderous smite. But if you do take damage, you'll have to roll a concentration check to see if you can hold on to that smite.
Oh, okay.
But you have technically cast the spell, so mark it down off your character sheet if you've cast one spell.
Okay.
All right. So with that, we come to Jalapeno.
Okay. I am going to. Oh, there's a lot I have to do right now. You guys look okay for now?
I'm at 12 hit points.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Because I can only cast one spell, in other words.
and Grexus is around the same as well.
Mhm.
Actually, I'm good. Because I have a healing potion.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word on. Or that's a bonus action. So I'm gonna go ahead and first shoot the big Minotaur with my short bow, I guess. because I gotta help help our buddy somehow.
What's the range on the short bow?
80, 320.
Okay, you're good.
I mean, I can see him, or is it too not enough light?
Oh, no, that is a good point.
Yeah, that'll actually change.
With the campfire, no, it's good.
Okay.
It's just lighting him up enough for you to see it.
Okay. Oh man, I don't. It's not my most damage dealing thing, but I gotta heal and I gotta do something. All right, so first I'll shoot the Minotaur. 19 4 piercing.
Nice.
Damage dealer, baby. And then I will cast Healing Word on Ixis because I have no idea what that spirit's gonna try to do to him. 7 Ixis.
Thank you. I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean it's the best I can do for now.
That's better than nothing, man.
And then I'm gonna try to move somewhere in this, still kind of standing sideways on the wall, but somewhere where I can get like half cover to this bowman above me.
Okay.
Because I can't focus on him. I gotta support my team, but I want to make it as difficult for him to hit me.
Yeah, it's definitely not easy.
Right.
So
Okay, to get like half cover if I can, and then that'll be my action.
yeah, I would say you'd have half cover for him.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Ixis, it's been nice knowing you, buddy. You know what I mean? Like we shared some good times.
Yeah.
And with
Yeah.
that,
I know.
I would like Ixis to make a charisma saving throw.
God damn it!
Your strongest attribute.
I know. I got such a silver tongue. Like
I mean,
I
you
don't
are a
even know
warlock.
why-
I mean, you are a
Yeah, I
warlock.
mean-
Yeah, I know. I don't even know why we have a bard with us at that point.
I know, as a paladin and a war, I think it's the most charismatic team we've ever had, guys.
12.
You rolled twice, but I'll take the 12.
I still failed.
Yeah, you still failed. So, Thracian and Grexus, you don't really see this, but Falapenio and Thracian, you see this as this creature reaches out and grabs Ixis, and you see its body merge with Ixis.
Ah, you sick! You
Ixis,
fucking dick. Okay.
Ixis, you're considered incapacitated at the moment.
Do I have a chance to break out of this during my turn?
Who knows?
Fuck.
Should have healed Grex's.
You're not you're not deprived of your awareness, so you can tell what's going on, but you feel like you can't control your body. Like you try to think about moving your arm and it doesn't work. It feels like something else, like the spirit has entered into you and it's now like controlling you.
Fucking kill me!
Hold on, let me double check. Okay.
Why'd you do that?
No, I'm just
Just fuck you, that's fine.
Okay. We're good. I'm just reading the stats and stuff. There you go.
Oh, and Kevin, you didn't move my sword or scythe before, by the way.
So it's my
Oh.
turn.
Yes. Sorry.
I just noticed that.
Yeah. Just
Can
it is your turn. And no, you can't save against it.
Ah, fuck.
So you're just vibing.
I'm in my head right now. Just.
Yeah.
You know what the best part is? I keep reminding Jesse he has a dice of bardic inspiration, and he.
God damn it!
I'll allow you to use it. I don't usually do this
okay.
retroactively, but
Jesus,
I'll.
Jesse, I keep telling you have it.
I know. Okay, so
I'm being nice. I'm being generous because this could really mess all
That's
up.
18, bro, or 16. Sorry.
16.
That saves. All you needed was a 13.
Look at my. God damn. Okay. So we go back to my turn.
Yeah. As it tries to possess
And
you,
then we just-
you're kind of able to shake it off.
Yeah. You hear Falapenio's voice. Ixis, no! And then the spirit pops out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so with that, Ixis, go ahead and take your turn real quick.
All right, so he's already hexed, so I'm gonna hit him with my rapier. Or can I hit him with this close? Can I hit him with the Eldritch Blast?
Disadvantage.
Is that? I don't think that affects spells.
It's oh.
Well,
I think it affects spell attacks.
That's right.
Like spells that have attacks.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
So it
I
would be a
would be at a
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Yes.
okay, so I swung with my sword, hitting 24, hit 24, and I just did 11 damage to that ghost thingy.
Also, Kevin, because he's back to the blade, his weapon counts as a magical weapon. Because it's an attack weapon.
Technically, he hasn't made the pact with his blade yet.
Yeah, but yeah, fuck.
Just like story-wise, I know it's like
Game-wise, I should have already had the pack. Story-wise, I haven't.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll allow it for this session, for right now, because we
Okay,
didn't really talk about this. So it will be magical, but just for this fight, just know later on, you haven't, because the thing is with the Pact of the Blade, your god hands you a magical weapon basically, or you kind of like make this like pact with your weapon to make it magical, and we didn't really do that. So
Yeah.
I'll allow for now, but just remember for a future. Okay.
How
Okay,
about
so what does that
as
do?
swinging-
Does that do like an extra damage or?
No, it just
No,
makes
it
it
just
count
means
as
you can
a.
hit ghosts.
It
Oh,
lets you
makes-
hit. It lets it so you can hit a ghost.
Yeah, like
Oh,
if I shoot at it, I don't do anything.
Okay.
You can still hurt it, but it seems that your hex doesn't affect it at all though.
So I only do 5 damage or 11?
Doesn't seem to be worried about your hex.
Okay.
All right. So with that, we come up to the Minotaur.
Fuck, we gotta kill that
Rexus,
motherfucker.
please dodge.
We gotta kill that motherfucker. Guys, either finish the spell or we'll try this again later.
Working
Try
on
this
it.
again later.
So with this, he is going to try and gore Grexus as he puts his head down and try to slam into him with his horns.
That's a 0. He misses.
That is a 15 to hit.
Nope.
This is
You kind of pick up your shield as the horns stick into it. You feel like you can see the horn like pierce through the other side of your bronze shield, like right next to your arm, but you're able to kind of hold him back and push him off. Now you got a hole in your bronze shield. Grexus, just so you know.
all right. It's okay. It's just a little ventilation.
Make it lighter. All right. With that, we come to a Thracian.
Thracian dies. Oh, what do I want to do? I'm gonna move the sword over here and hit with my bonus action, hit the guy.
Minotaur. All right, go for it.
Yeah. 10 to hit.
10 misses.
Damn. It'd be like that. And then use my action for the ritual.
All right, religion check. Go for it.
13, a little bit better than last time.
13. You guys see the flickering of the ritual goes solid as it beginning to light up a little bit more. Seemingly felt like you helped a little bit more this time in this ritual. The acolyte's also going to make her a religion check. Annie, she's going to make her a religion check. And you guys see as she kind of also focuses on the task at hand. You see the more of the sigils begin to glow. It begins to get brighter. It feels like a Thracian. It feels like you guys are getting pretty close to being done with this ritual. It might only take a few more times to completely finish it. All right. So with that, it's gonna be this skeleton up here's turn. I'm gonna roll a d4. Ooh, this time it's going after Ixis. So Ixis is gonna make an attack roll against you. There's a 9 to hit.
Miss.
Tink. Man, these skeletons with the bows are like stormtroopers, I swear.
Well, it's kind of how we felt like in the beginning.
Yeah. All right. This time it's going to be this skeleton up here's turn. I'm going to fire another bow attack against Falapenio. You do have a +2 to your AC because of half cover.
That gives me AC 24.
And you would have needed it because they rolled a 22.
God damn.
Damn, he hit me.
Yeah, you take 5 points of piercing damage.
Half cover my ass.
I rolled a
Does
natural.
that come from the temporary? Do I just remove from the 5 temporary we have?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So with that, we come
I'm
to.
not sure if you remember that we had 5 temporary hit points. I don't know if you've been removing them from your life total or removing them from your temporary hit points first.
I don't think him or Grexus remember that.
Okay, Greg says you have 5
Oh,
temporary.
I know that. I've got
Okay.
it.
Okay. Grexus, you're up.
Get up!
Okay, so you said I still have the smite, right?
Still activated in your hands. So you feel it, the sword kind of vibrating with power.
So I just swing with my sword, right? Here we go. There we go.
19. That definitely hits. Go ahead, roll. I think it's 2d8 for. Let me double check on that.
And if you want to throw your
I
divine,
think if he's doing Thunderous, I think it's 2d6.
Yeah.
Thunderous is 2d6, and then the divine is that die 8.
Yes, 2d6. Sorry. So 2d6 thunder
And
damage.
Then, and then the guy has to make a
Strength
save.
Strength saving throw. Yeah. Let me.
Okay. 7.
7 force, and then the 12 from his sword.
That's 19. And then you said I can top a divine on top of that, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay. And so that is 3.
Smack him good.
3d8, yeah.
3d8.
3d8. Smack him good.
Okay. Kapow. Oh, is that
2
all?
ones. Yeah, you got 2 ones. Damn.
5 more points.
All right.
Well,
And it's,
God damn.
and it's
That
gonna,
was point.
and it's gonna make a strength save. It's a 15. What was the DC on that strength save?
What's his charisma? It's 10 plus his charisma modifier.
So 13. So it saves. So he doesn't. You don't push him back, but you all hear this crack of thunder, whoom, through the area, kind of like almost like bursting your eardrums for a second. You hear like that ringing in your ears, like, and there's this flash of light coming from Grexus. This creature is looking hurt. Like the bones, like on its in its ribs, have completely collapsed and shattered along the ground as it. He's looking rough after that.
All right. Cool.
Jalapeno!
Okay. I think I am going to use a bonus action to stare at the Minotaur and kind of yell out Baifara's gaze and presence feel her wrath and use my bardic inspiration to subtract from his next saving throw.
From the... Okay. Does it
The
have
Minotaur?
to... Yeah, does it have to roll save?
No. It's just whatever his next saving throw is, he's going to get -3 to it.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Cool.
Like, so whether it's mine or anybody else's, his next saving throw. So it doesn't work again. What's up?
Grexis and Ixis are supposed to be frightened.
From...
The ghost.
Oh, yeah, but they're not near the ghost.
If they can see the ghost. If it's in their point of view, they're frightened from the ghost.
So they're disadvantaged, in other words.
So that attack would have been a disadvantage.
So then you want him to just roll another die 20 and see if it still hits. Then
yeah, Dad, roll another attack, please.
Okay. Why am I rolling another attack?
Because you're afraid.
You're frightened, so you should have been at disadvantage.
Actually, the only frightened ones are myself and Grexis, not Ixis.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's myself.
But I'm frightened of the Minotaur, or I'm frightened of the ghost?
You're frightened of the ghost, but if you can see the ghost, you have disadvantage on all ability checks and attack rolls.
Okay, so what do you want me to roll?
Just roll another attack.
Die 20. Just roll. Oh yeah, another
Add
attack.
disadvantage?
Roll it once. Just no disadvantage. Just roll it one more time.
But my longsword attack.
Yes. Your Iron Copus attack.
Okay. 18.
Yeah, it still hits. Luckily, its AC wasn't that high, so you're good. All right. But yeah, Grexis, you are frightened. Just remember. Oh, and roll a Wisdom save to see if you can unfrighten yourself.
Come on, ice cream.
Wisdom save. 13.
You just save. The DC was 13.
Oh, okay, cool.
So we're back at me now. DM?
Yes.
Wisdom save for me.
You did your yes.
This is for the fear.
Yeah.
Do I do it after my turn or at the beginning?
It's the end of your turn, but you already did your.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't done my turn.
Oh, you still have an action, right?
Yeah. So sorry, it's just I thought it was beginning my turn. So yeah. So he has a -3, the skeleton, to his next save, and then I am going to cast Dissonant Whispers on him.
Okay.
Which requires a Wisdom save from him.
Okay.
Or he'll take full damage.
-3, right?
-3. Yes.
So he has an 11.
That fails, and he takes 11, I guess. 11 psychic.
Yeah. You see, as you say these words, it's like, and you see the body just begin to crumble as he goes down.
Okay, and I'll stay in half cover, and then I'll do my Wisdom save.
All right. I'll just take the 16 because you already rolled it, so you're no longer frightened.
Okay, good, because the second one is a 6.
All right. And with that, the ghost is going to reach out to Ixis.
Don't be a bitch.
It's going to make an attack roll against you.
Okay.
Oh, it misses. Yeah, it rolled an 11.
Okay.
Yeah. As it reached out, it was kind of like reaching out to you, and you felt this this coldness come across you, almost like the life force was about to be sucked out of you. But you're able to kind of shake it and block it off.
Ah.
All right, Ixis, you're up.
Righty. Let's see. I can't move away from him, so I am going to swing again, I guess.
Stab.
23.
23 to hit. All right. As you go to stab.
Did he die?
No. Doesn't seem to be hurt very much.
Damn it. Guys, if you could hurry, please. And I'll end my turn.
All right. With that, Thracian, you're up.
I'm gonna move my sword up this way yonder.
Scythe.
Side, yeah.
I don't have a spectral scythe.
Excuse me. That's aimed at the skeleton.
Hold on.
And then use my action to continue the ritual. Oh. 12.
12. All right. And 23 to hit, right?
7 damage.
All right. That creature is hurt. Yeah, I made it a scythe for you.
Hey, let's go, Potters.
All right. You see it as the acolyte's gonna make her religion check as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
12 on the religion check.
Okay. As that happens, you guys see the rest of the sigils begin to glow. As this big, brilliant purple light glows, and then you see this golden light begin to emanate from the body. And the ghost disappears. Is it? And with that, you guys see the rest of the the skeletons. Their bodies also begin to crumble.
Oh,
I'm gonna turn to a Thracian and be like, you could have done that a little faster.
You try and do that while under fire.
You weren't even being shot at.
But I
I'm
felt
like-
like I was being.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
Well-
messing.
Jalapeno is gonna walk up to Ixis and kind of like, check his shirt, grab his chest, and really kind of inspect his face for whatever reason. He seems very curious and drawn by Ixis's face and confused.
And Restoration's gonna bonus action, healing word.
Get away,
The cat.
tiny man.
I'm sorry, my friend. I was just curious to see if you were
Catman, you
so
got
ugly
7
you
healing.
made the spirit just leave.
Scott,
yes,
you got 7 healing.
7. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, on that note, I'm going to cast Healing Word at 2nd level on Scott as well.
Awesome.
And that's all my spells. I think I have one first level left. Scott, you heal 8 more.
All right.
He should be almost maxed out by then.
Yeah, I'm at 29 out of 31.
Okay, you're good. Ixis, I have one last first level. I guess I'll use last Healing Word on him.
You don't have to if we're gonna rest now after this.
Well, who knows if on the way back we're going to fight something.
All right, fine. So
I
5.
mean, if we're rest, I'm going to get the spells back anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So 5.
I don't know. Let me see.
8. Because you cast it up. You upcast it, right?
No, I got to roll it. I got to roll the 1. That was for Grexus.
Oh, okay.
He gets 6.
6.
And that's it.
All right.
Attrition. I have never seen a ritual like this before, I must say. It was quite spectacular.
Much more spectacular when you're not being ambushed by skeletons and ghosts and minotaurs.
Ah, yeah, don't worry about Ixis. He
always
complains
fun.
about everything. You know. You did good, my brother. You did good.
And you as well.
Can I tell you a secret, Rishan?
Oh God.
What?
I was terrified.
You aren't the only one.
So I'm going to walk up to the girl now. So it seems we have come to your aid as requested.
Why, yes. Thank you.
What are your plans now?
Well, I would need to finish burying the body, making the last few burial rites, putting on his funerary mask, placing 2 gold drachmi over his eyes so his body may rest.
I see.
Ithration
Forgive.
offers to help with that and pulls out 2 drachmi. 2 gold drachmi.
I will
I'm gonna
help.
kind of look at those gold drachma and go like, I'm pretty sure bronze will do just fine. Copper.
No, they won't.
She says, the ferryman only takes gold. This is the price to enter the underworld.
You would know
Okay.
that jalapeno if you ever listened to me, but we know you don't do that.
Well, both of you start talking in detail of funeral rites. What I mean is, young lady, if you're on your way to Akros, you can join us for safety. Or at least if you're going to sleep out here in the woods, come to our fire where we have more people gathered.
Thank you. I'm not heading to Akros. I'm actually going to be heading towards Setesar after this, but thank you.
Setesa, tell me, is it true that there are no men there?
No, I haven't heard that. I've heard that there are men there. Just the city favors women.
I see. So only the men that are men, but, not quite men.
Sure.
Filtration. Perhaps you'd feel quite at home there.
You know what, Jalapeno? We can probably find a good, decent wife for him there.
I don't know about decent, but we can possibly find him some friendship. Young lady, when I wish you Ifara's blessings, and
Are you leaving right now, ma'am?
No, I could say.
bury the damn body.
Well, we're trying to help her with that right now. I'm helping as well. So.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to go back to the carriage.
Yeah, Grex is escort Jalapeno back. We'll handle this, and then we'll meet you there at just to double check the campsite.
Yes, come on, Grexis. I think I got us a nice cask of wine for ourselves.
Oh, okay. That sounds good.
Yes,
Remember, it's still your watch, Grexis. Now.
And so with that, she begins, burying the body and preparing the last ritual rites with the aid of Ithration and Ixis. It goes by, fairly easy. You guys are pretty experienced at this by now. As you guys kind of cover the body and consecrate the ground and make everything, nice and neat. She kind of, you see as she finishes putting the last few pieces of the dirt, you see like a small little tear kind of roll down off her cheek and onto the ground. She says, "Okay, now his soul can finally rest. Thank you, travelers."
It's our pleasure. Should you ever need our aid, you can find us in Militis.
I will definitely remember that. Now, I have to be on my way.
And us as well. He just kind of nods and walks back to the camp.
Yep.
She gets up.
Why is it always on my watch? That shit happened.
Because you are terrible at watching.
Well, I was good enough to watch and see all this shit going down from 200 yards out. So.
Hey, Ithration. Did you happen to get her address of her home in Setesa in case we pass by?
I'm going to bury you with that body, Jalapeno.
There are weapons that we must search for, and one is near Setesa. And I've always wanted to see the city of women.
Yes, I'm sure they will be very excited to see a party of all men.
Well, at least one man.
Well, I'm going back to bed.
Same for me. Greg
No,
says,
Ixis, it is still your watch. Finish up,
damn it. Okay.
and then Thracian drops.
I would say, Ixis, the rest of your watch goes by uneventful.
Okay. Instead of waking Grexus up, I'm gonna wake up a Thracian. Hey, it's your watch. And I'm gonna go lay down.
Yeah, okay, I got it.
No, I'm waking up a Thracian.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not you. You're last. Because you made me go back to watch. So I was like, hey, a Thracian, it's your turn.
All right, all right. Yeah, I guess I'll watch things like a cool kid. And then I'm looking for my ability checks. I see all the shit. 23.
Yeah. Just as before, there's kind of like still like this eerie silence about the air, but you don't see anything particular that stands out to you. Yeah. So the rest of your watch goes by uneventful.
All right, and then I wake up Grixis, and then go sleep.
All right, I covered the last watch.
All right, Grace, let's make a perception check for me.
Oh, here we go.
Perception.
Here we go. We're gonna wake up and we're gonna be surrounded.
Oh, come on.
We're gonna wake up dead. How do you wake up dead? How do you wake up? He went to bed alive and then he woke up dead.
I didn't percept very well.
As you get, as you're sitting, kind of looking out, it begins to rain.
Oh, that sucks.
Kind of obscuring your vision, making it kind of hard to see. But you start hearing. Just like this slow pitter patter of what sounds like hoofs on like dirt and gravel. As you kind of look out, it's kind of hard to see, but you start seeing what looks like a shape of what looks like a man on top of a horse, kind of approaching y'all. Like it's coming down the road, like heading in y'all's direction. Not like it's not like heading directly towards y'all, but heading down the road, getting drenched in the rain. As it's just kind of like walking. His head kind of hung low, just kind of dragging his feet. It's still like, at this point, it's probably like 4 in the morning or so. Rexus,
Okay.
what do you do?
I wake up the other guys.
Oh, god damn it. What now?
There's something out there. I don't know, there's a horse or a man on a horse. I don't know what it is.
A man horse?
Yeah.
Where at? I'll go and look. I'm not gonna go like out there, but I'm just gonna see if I can see him too.
Sure.
Yeah, right over there. Look.
Make a perception check at disadvantage.
Oh, fuck.
It is heavily obscured by the rain coming down now.
I see shit. I don't see what you're talking about, man. Like,
Yeah, it's hard. It's like you do see the shape of this person, whoever it is. But you can't really make out any details. It's just kind of like dark and shadowy, kind of hanging on the road, just kind of.
we're like off to the side, right?
Yeah.
We're not on the road? Okay. Alright.
Just whoever it is getting drenched in rain right now.
That sucks for that dude. Now
Yeah.
we're like this overhang, right? So we're not getting drenched.
Correct.
Okay. I don't know, man. What do you feel like doing, a Thracian? He didn't even wake up, did he? That lazy bastard.
I've been muted. I made a perception check to see if I could see.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. A 13. You kind of with your trained eyes kind of pierce through the rain. It seems to be a centaur, actually. Kind of the shape makes out what looks like a centaur. You can see what looks like a shield on his back with a long spear also on his back. Kind of wearing some like a big chest plate of armor. But he's just kind of like slumped and just kind of walking through the rain. His feet like sticking in the mud.
I guess I'm going to approach.
Fuck, well, if you're going, I'm going.
Hand on my sword, but watching. I guess I'll go. Oh, traveler.
Kind of looks towards y'all, and it's a fairly tall, much taller than the both of y'all. Kind of looking down and says, "Oh, hello.
What are you doing in these parts?
Walking."
Walking where?
Making my trip to Akros.
I gotta step forward. Pardon my brother. You see, we just helped a young lady who was distressed by some undead monsters. And we just wish to make sure that you are safe in your travels and everything is okay.
Everything is okay except for this rain.
Well, please, would you like to join us? Have some warm food and perhaps some wine.
Of course.
I kind of bow. Jalapeno Milagros at your service.
Kind of.
Servant of Ifar and teacher of tales. This is my brother, Adracian, the guide of Tartix, famous hero of Melatis.
Kind of looks at
And
it
of
too.
course-
It seems like he's trying to do math in his head. Like,
And of course, we present Grexus, Strongclaw, champion of Melatis, on his way to the Ironian Games.
oh. As you kind of approach, you all begin to gather around the campfire. His feet kind of tuck under him as he rests the rest of his centaur body on the ground. At this point, you guys can see his armor is looks fairly well made. Really nice, this shining bronze armor with lots of nicks and scratches and cuts and parts where like pieces have broken off but were like welded back together. His helmet is kind of like the same. Kind of wears it with these one horn kind of broken off and the other horn that kind of sticks off to the top. Very well made spear on his back and shield, with the symbol of Iroris on the middle of the shield. He says, kind of looking over at Grexus, kind of seeing a similar type shield. It's well, it's good to see another person here who's a follower of Iroris. Tell me, are you a fighter?
Yes, I am.
Well, please, I would like to hear some of your conquest. You have any tales to tell of your battles?
We've had many tales. We've fought manticores and giant elephants, and just recently we fought a ghost-like presence and skeletons and even a oh my gosh, what's the word for the
Skeleton Minotaur?
skeleton minotaur?
And don't forget those 5 women at the bathhouses.
And so, why did you fight these creatures?
What was that?
What called you to fight these creatures?
What has called us to fight them?
I mean, you had from the tale of your story, you guys had your own camp here, and you went out to fight these creatures for no reason. I wanted to know your reason for fighting.
I kind of lean forward with this look of that's the most ridiculous question because I'm going like, he's a fellow of Eros. What else than the glory of the fight?
We were assisting. I'm gonna just look at him. We were assisting a lady that was being attacked by these creatures.
He kind of like raises one hand, like, no offense to you, but I'd like to hear from this one, pointing at Grexus.
And I'm deeply offended.
It is as my friends say, to aid someone that needed help, and also for the thrill of battle.
That is an honorable way to fight. But don't always let the thrill of battle persuade your fighting. One must fight only to protect others and to make sure that the fight ends quickly. That is the reason why we fight.
I agree.
Yeah, he kind of looks over to the rest. Now, what about your conquest and battles? What all have you all done?
I'm just gonna look at him deeply as I take a drink from my cup.
Kind of nods his head.
Well, to be quite honest, we are simply trying to find our way on a grand adventure, as most young Mystios find themselves. We listen to what the gods place before us, and it seems they have placed a mystery and danger. But what are we not if not seeking mystery and danger to find who we are? Not, my friend. I see from your scars of battle. You know what we speak of. How can a man know himself until he has been in battle? Truly. That is why I know myself is best to run a good distance and observe.
I agree. The gods are always very finicky with their quest and their journeys and their wants and their needs and desires. But yes, I do carry lots of scars. Not all of them can be seen, but yes, battle has waged on all of us.
Then perhaps I can give you a gift. And I kind of take out my lyre. And no, I'm not going to charm him or enthrall him or do anything crazy. But, play a song and soothe the mind, so to speak.
No
and I'm going to try to persuade him to give us all his weapons and armor. Just kidding. I don't know if you want to do a performance check for that.
Sure.
I fucking knew you were gonna try something like that.
Okay, well, it's a 10. I rolled a 2.
Oh, you can't. Oh no, that's for deception. Never mind.
You can't roll.
Yeah, no, it's was it persuasion and deception? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can't roll a 10 or
you
lower.
You can't roll lower than a 10 on deception or. I think it's just. I think it's just deception though, right?
Deception and persuasion.
Oh, okay.
But not points, not anything else.
Yeah. He says, I think you need a little more practice with that, but it sounds good, nevertheless.
Now, I'm going to smash him on the head with. No, when he says we need more practice.
But Max, you're muted. There you go.
Yeah, just gonna keep playing. Ignore him.
Lane, were you gonna say something?
No.
Says.
Theraxian's just sitting, kind of watching, but kind of trying to look like he's not watching, which is pretty easy when he doesn't have pupils.
Mm-hmm.
So
Says,
you know.
I'm gonna
He says, I'm sure all of us have many battle stories of history. You guys talk about a manticore and all of these other creatures, a ghost, minotaur skeleton.
They talk about manticores, and I have to mention, but to be honest, the greatest battle is in the Colosseums and the political squares of Melatis. Battles of wits, battles of minds, battles where you must convince someone that caring for your people is much more important than caring for your own coffers.
That comes from the mouth of the goats whose skill is in talking, not from the man who has to heal all of you every time you get hit. Or pass out from blood loss, or...
I'm just gonna be like, hey.
The list goes on.
I mean, sometimes you get one shotted with the spear in the chest. The other time, I mean,
Jesus, that was a long time ago.
that was like 2 weeks ago.
He says, that is a good thing. I see your point, Falapenyor. I believe the most important battle is the one that happens within one's own heart. But yes, see, I've fought my brother for a long time. He too loves battle, but he has a very unhonorable way of thinking about it. And so long we have fought against each other, but that battle still carries on to today.
And who might your brother be?
He's no one important, no one to be worrying about, but these are just my own personal battles.
I wanna.
Can I make a religion check?
Yeah,
I remember a story about
I was about to say that too.
about a centaur god who fights his own brother.
This would be more of an insight check, to see if he's lying or I'll say make an insight check and then we'll go from there.
I have heard a great tale in Melatis of two brothers, one born of light and one born at night, in the sun and in the moon.
Make a religion check.
Who? Both of us?
Well, I'm not.
22.
This story does sound oddly familiar.
Do I know which god?
It does seem very similar to the story of Theros and Mogis.
I have heard many stories similar in Melatis. One of a woman who had a son, one born in the sun and the other born under the moon. And though both came from the same mother and both had the same blood and strength, one wanted to care for people and the other did not. And such the lesson tells that, as you say, both of those men are within each man, the good and the bad, and the only man that survives is that which you feed and that which you empower. So yes, thank you for sharing that. I feel much better seeing that there is wisdom shared amongst here the wilderness besides behind the walls of Melatis.
He kind of looks over to Grexis, and he says, "May I have a word with you?"
Yes, definitely.
As the bard music of begins to dwindle down as you all walk away from the campfire.
Do we have to step away?
No.
Okay.
And he says, he kind of walks with you a little bit into the woods, still at nighttime, but not too far away from your companions. Like the glow of the fire is in the distance, and says, "You look like a very trustworthy and honorable fighter.
Thank you.
I applaud what you're doing. Tell me, are you willing to make an oath as a fighter, as a champion to your god?"
Yes, I am, definitely.
That is good. Not all people make an oath to uphold the ideals of their patron. Here, I'll help you make this oath. Do you strive to take action over words, to strive to be known by glorious deeds, not by words.
Yes, I do.
You strive to know that challenges are but tests, to face hardships with courage, and encourage your allies to face them with you.
Yes.
Do you make an oath to hone the body? Like raw stone, you must be worked so that its potential can be realized.
Yes, I do.
Do you also know that you must discipline your soul? You must marshal the discipline to overcome failings within yourself that threaten to dim the glory of you and your friends.
Yes. Yes, I do understand that.
Then now do you make this oath of your glory. Your glory may shine bright amongst the night sky of Nyx.
I do.
He kind of reaches out and pats you on the shoulder, and you feel like this warm glow kind of emanate from his hand. All right. I wish you safe travels, champion. And good night. As you see, as he begins to trot off deeper into the forest.
Okay. All right. I walk back to the group.
Grexis, did he kiss you on the cheeks or on the lips?
Hey, you little goat. Always a funny guy.
So I finally I'm gonna look around to you guys and go like, did you recognize him? These guys seemed quite intrigued by him.
It would seem that Grexis has garnered a bit more attention than we anticipated.
Yeah.
From a centaur in the night?
That was no centaur.
I don't think it was either.
I'm sorry, my
But,
friends, but when there is a man with a horse's body, that is a centaur. I do not know what you're trying to deceive me, Ederson.
The gods are finicky.
We'll let him. We'll let him figure that exists. Just leave it.
Okay.
We'll see how long it takes.
Just yeah.
He was a centaur.
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay.
Well, can we get back to rest?
Oh,
I don't think
on my way.
what is the
when I
point?
pass out.
I don't think I'm gonna go back to sleep now. Every time I try to, there's something happens. So no.
Oh, I go back to sleep. Good night, bitches.
All right, Grexis, wake us up when dawn hits, and I'm gonna go lay down. And congratulations.
All right.
Congratulations for the kiss on the cheek or the lips.
Jalapeno, go to bed.
So,
I'm confused.
Go to bed, Jalapeno. I'm gonna grab Jalapeno by his horn. Come on, let's go. Leave him alone. Time for bed.
So, as you all begin to go back to rest, Ixis, you kind of feel your rapier pulsing. As you kind of reach down to grab it before going to bed, you hear this familiar whispering voice entering your thoughts. It says, "Good. You have done well, my champion. Continue down this path, and you shall be granted more power. You have now received my boon." as you feel your weapon begin to shine, and the once bronze tip of your rapier begins to turn into iron.
Iron. Sorry, I just read it. Okay. So I have an iron rapier. Is that like a +1 rapier?
Well, it's your packed weapon, as your packed sword.
So it counts as a magic weapon. Use this flavoring that it becomes iron.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, as you all continue to finish your rest, the sun begins to rise on the new day. After the first day of travel to Akros, you guys begin to pack up the cart and get ready to go for the second day of travel. That is where we're going to finish tonight's session.
All right.
Rock on.
All right.
That was a good one.
Yep.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Are we off or?
No, we're not.
Oh,
No.
okay.
We're not. But we're gonna go ahead.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and stop it. So, thank you everybody for joining us tonight for this episode. We're glad to have you all here. We're gonna go ahead and continue playing this. We're still unsure if we're gonna play next Saturday on the 26th. Depends on how everyone is feeling. Real quick, is everyone up for the 26th for a game?
How about we can ask anybody who watch it if they'd be interested in us? Like, I'm
Yes.
down. I'm good. I'm
fine,
Jewish,
I'm fine.
so I don't really celebrate Christmas as it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. So Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah to any of my little tribe mates out there. But I'm just saying, maybe they'd like to see us. So that'd be cool to know.
All right.
Yeah.
So
I'm
if,
good.
if you all want to watch us, we'll play then next Saturday. We'll go and be
I
checking.
cannot promise New Year's Eve if that's like on the weekend or anything like that. Nope.
It's not. The next one would be
Okay.
like on the second or the third or something like that.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down to play 26. So.
All right. And so with that, we will see you all next Saturday at 7. Still streaming to the same place. So with that, we'll see you all next time. Good night, everybody.